may break.
Boy in a vast. It's no longer the Pirate Crows. We're taking a trip down, 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 deep below. So what do you say, little Alice? Will you care to follow me down the rabbit hole? Joining me are the wonderful Dungeon Crows. Oh god, no, I fucked it up. I just looked over at the stream and I noticed I haven't put the name tags in the right places yet.
Yeah, they were. I was gonna say, like, wow, that is very scattered right there. I'm apparently Saren.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna totally say the crew, the Olympia. Oh wait.
Aw, you have little mugs.
Yeah, he's got the Mad Hatter hat on. We got little teapot.
Yep.
Nice.
With a D20 on it. Very.
Actually, with all the mugs, you don't really need these. Well, not that one.
They're a little small.
They are a little small. I'll make them bigger in the future ones. Jesus. But joining me is the Dungeon Crows, starting with. I don't have taglines for them yet. We'll have to see how they perform in the game. We have the half-drow cleric Mira, played by Miss Saren.
That's me.
We have the Tabaxi summoner, Zarek Swiftclaw, played by the Amish man.
Bonjour.
We have, what is it? It's a gnome barbarian?
No, he's a half-elf too.
He's a half-elf. Half surface elf. Tristan, I can't pronounce that last name.
Sorry. Fiorella.
Fiorella. Fiorella. Played by Nick Brown, a man of renown.
Thank you. I think I've taken Miss Saren's spot for a terrible last name this game around.
We have Maggie Raven, played by Neff Champion.
Hello, everyone. Yes, I'm a magpie.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder if she's trying to suck her up to someone. We'll find out. And we have the most devious name in the bunch, Milo Underhand, who is a who's a halfling rogue.
Hey, everybody.
Underhand. The rogue's name is Underhand. And I am your host. Welcome to my tea party. I am Dr. Crow. We will be playing Out of the Abyss. Normally it is a module for 5th edition's Dungeons & Dragons, but I am tired of 5th edition. So rather than doing the smart and reasonable and understandable thing of getting a module set for this game, I've gone through the painstaking and maddening process of converting yet another campaign to Pathfinder. Welcome to Out of the Abyss.
This should be good.
It ought to be. I hope it is. Put a lot of work into this.
Mm-hmm.
So. So without any further ado, let us begin. Captured by the Drow. You wouldn't wish this fate upon anyone, yet here you are. Locked in a dark cave, the cold, heavy weights of metal tight around your throat and wrist. You are not alone. Other prisoners are trapped in here with you, in an underground outpost far from the light of the sun. Your captors include Crew Drow Priestess, who calls herself Mistress Ivra of House Mizrim. Over the past several days, you have met her several times, robed in silken garments and flanked by 2 male drow, one of whom has a mass of scars along the side of his face and neck. Mistress Ivra likes to impress her will with scourge in hand and remind you that your life now belongs to her. Accept your fate, learn to obey, and you may survive. Her words echo in your memory, even as you plot your escape. The characters are allowed a little bit of time to get to know their surroundings. I shall put you on the map.
What map? You didn't give us one yet.
I got it.
Yeah, we got it.
There we go.
And one Maggie.
Wow, this zooms
Oh,
out
wow, we're
really
giant.
far.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is a big map.
What exactly is like our? Are we just in a cell, or do we have restraints of any sort?
So you are
let's-
you are both in a cell and restrained.
Okay, how so?
So let me find your restraints. All drow prisoners, including the characters, wear iron slave collars, along with manacles connected by iron belts and a short length of chain. This leaves the prisoner restrained, but doesn't affect their movement of speed. So your arms are manacled, chained, and then that chain goes up to a manacle on your neck. So it restricts your
Okay.
arm movement, but not your leg movement.
All right, good to know.
In
Yeah.
addition to
We-
being manacled, spellcasters don't have any spell components or focuses. As well as all your equipment and starting gear has been stripped from you.
Which we never had to begin with.
Yep. You have been in
Except
here
for
for a 1d10 number of days, which I had you guys roll ahead of time.
I was the longest with 9.
Do you remember what your rolls were?
I do not.
Mine was 3. I know that. I know I was the
It
earliest
was-
one in here.
Nick and Saren got 6.
Yes.
I got 5.
So yeah.
And I got 3, so I'm the new guy.
And is there anyone else in here aside from us, or is it just the 4,
Oh,
5
yes,
of us?
there's quite a few people in here with you.
But yeah, like during the whole time or whatever, I've just been like incredibly chipper about everything and just been like just trying to chat it up with whoever I can. I mean, probably yes. I speak at least Elven. If any of them speak that, I think did I? Yes, I've got Common, Elven, Goblin, and then Halfling. Oh, those are okay.
You mentioned we don't have spell components and stuff like that, but do we know if the restraints stop magic altogether?
They do not stop magic altogether.
Okay, good to know.
So we got
Yeah,
all the
I-
NPCs are up there for you guys to talk to. We're just going to move you guys over here.
See, I've been just kind of annoyingly chatty and chipper the entire time.
Then you have probably made good friends with a man named Jim Jar. Jim Jar is a deep gnome. So Jim Jar, he is a deep gnome.
Okay.
He has a very devil may care attitude, a fondness for coins, an exception of betting on virtually anything. So he definitely strikes you up and is like, hey, I bet you we won't be in here for 10 days.
It's like, well, I'm almost. It's like, well, I'm almost at that point. How long has he been there?
Good question. I wrote these down, I think. It wouldn't be a D&D game if the Dungeon Master was just as prepared as the players, right?
I'm the longest of the party, but I have no idea how many people were here before when I showed up, and how many of them filed in after.
I'm pretty sure one of the NPCs would have arrived with me. So,
Yep. So one of the NPCs did I think Jim Jar has been here the longest. He was here before the longest player. So
Okay.
real quick, how long have the players been here? Milo, how long have you been here?
9.
You've been here 9 days. So Jim Jar is the only person who's been here longer than you.
Okay.
So Jim Jar was here to greet you when you got tossed in here.
So it's like, well, you've been there. You were here longer than I am, so you made it 10 days.
Yep. Another 10 days couldn't possibly hurt.
right.
Certainly not.
It's not that bad. At least they give us food once a day.
It'll be quite the it'll be quite the yawn once we get out, right?
Oh, yes. And of course, we got a wonderful ceiling. See to your left, we have wall. To your right, we have more wall. Behind us, we have, yet, you guessed it, another wall. And ahead of us, we have a thick iron gate made to look like spiders of all things. I have to hand it to them. The Drow do love their spider motif. At least it's consistent.
Yeah, spiders and murder. Spiders and murder.
So who was the next player character who showed up?
It was Saren and Nick.
All right.
They were tied.
So in between that period of time, give me. So over the next couple of days, Milo, you are given menial work.
Okay.
You're charged collecting water for watering buckets, cleaning out chamber pots, spooling and unspooling rope, things like that, polishing the floor. All the while, you will be watched over by Drow. Over the next couple of days, a couple of more people join you, including Akuatoa, who announces himself as Shashar the Awakened. Now, you've heard stories of Kuatoa being a particularly nasty and cultish style of fish people who live in deep waters. But he seems chill and calm.
Or whatever chill is.
He's also very pacifistic, and he's always right there with like some sort of like metaphor that doesn't quite make sense. Just like if you look at it sanely, these cleaning of the chamber pots, it represents us wiping away the filth of our past misdeeds. This punishment shall come as all things go. And after him, about another day after him, almost every day somebody new shows up.
Mhm.
I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of these things. Quaggoth. Quaggoth is a big it's a bipedal creature, but they kind of like walk around on their knuckles, kind of like a gorilla.
Mhm.
One of these in these drows, they have Quaggoth slaves that use it mostly for muscle. One of them get filed in. He's got immediately you can tell something's different about it because he tries to walk straight up, but it's not particularly great for them to do that. They walk naturally on all fours.
Okay.
He introduces himself as Prince Durindel. And he carries himself in a fashion that you would call elven. Very polite, very kind. He always greets you by full name, Milo Underhand, or Mr. Underhand, Master Underhand, or some sort of variation of the sort.
Mhm.
But otherwise, he kind of keeps a little bit to himself. He's very rarely the one to initiate a conversation unless you do so yourself.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably chat up with it, just kind of get basic background stuff. All the while, like whenever we're working, I'm just observing the layout of the place.
Yeah.
Just see if I need to roll perception checks at all, just tell me. But
not yet. Not yet.
Mhm.
So, the day after him, a huge party of drow return from the surface, and they have a couple of prisoners with them. The first prisoner gives you a quick stir as a orc is shoved in this guy. He is very grumpy, very angry. And he is putting up quite a bit of a fight as he tries to push back from the drow. But the drow, they treat it more as like a joke. Almost like, you would almost call it rodeo-ish, as if they're herding in a giant cow into the slave pen. Quickly behind him, far more docile, are two half-elves. One of them is Tristan here, and the other one is Mira. Now, Mira, you can tell right away, is half drow, and she's kicked in. The drow are being incredibly rough with her. They're getting a lot of hoots and hollers at her. A lot of things in drow that it makes you it would make all of you kind of like immediately like very fearful for her life. Once the bar is closed, you're greeted with a appearance of the mistress herself. So this is your lead captor, Illivan Mizmir.
You sure it's not Ilvara?
Ilvara?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Ilvara
So.
Mizram.
Ilvara Mizram. And she walks up to the bars and looks over Mira up to down and goes, "My, what poor sod has ruined their bloodline to create you?"
I'm afraid I wouldn't know.
'Tis a shame. Oh well. Such a sacrifice like you only comes once in a lifetime. You will be very pleasing when you are strapped to the altar. Your thin neck sliced open for the Spider's Queen's pleasure. I wonder if you bleed mud.
Damn, she a bitch.
Was expecting that.
Mira just kind of looks away and is trying to ignore.
All right. Anybody else in there have anything to say?
Not to her.
Well, I'm not there yet, right? I'm
No,
not there
you're
yet.
not there. Two of you aren't there.
Yeah, so I'm not saying anything. Yeah, I'm not there yet. So.
Yeah.
You're just going about your day having a nice time before it gets inevitably ruined.
Yeah, I haven't been kidnapped yet.
And Maggie wouldn't really have anything nice to say anyway because
Yeah.
because she's
Will-
Afro.
Will not say anything, but like downcast eyes, just like kind of walk between the two, but not say anything or do anything. Just like it, trying to make it look like it's a mistake, kind of thing, because it feels bad that of what's happening to her, but at the same time has some trepidations about Drow, regardless. So, but well, that's why not quite outright defending, but at least blocking view, but still looking very sheepish while doing so.
You are not alone in your movements. Darendil takes quite a few steps forwards and actually pushes Mira kind of like underneath one of his large arms and goes, "Fear not, dear lady. I shall protect you while you are here."
She kind of blinks at him in surprise.
He's also this big gorilla-like monster, but he's speaking as if he's like elven royalty.
That is very kind of you, sir, but I wouldn't advise it.
Vanna cackles at the scene. He goes, "Ah, it's fit for a fairy tale. Perhaps you'll break the curse. Enjoy your stay. It won't be long." And she walks off with her entourage.
I'd probably just, come up, introduce myself, and be like, "Hey, hello. Lovely day for it. Yeah, the Drow got you too, eh? It hasn't been too bad, but it's like, well, we'll have to deal about it sooner or later. Milo Underhand, they call me, and I just stretch out my hand.
Jim Jar is right under your hand. I think he's a gnome, so he's only just a little bit shorter than you. They call me Jim Jar. It is a pleasure to meet the both of you.
Mira, likewise.
I wouldn't let what she said get to you, my dear. A smart man would bet that we will be out of here soon.
Is that what a smart man would bet?
Well, then we can go for the long bet then. In that our escape will be unforgettable.
That much I can believe.
Give me 1 second.
As she
It
will
sounds
look
like the
back.
cat's getting into something. It's the wife.
Oh.
The wife is getting into something she shouldn't be in.
Oh no!
Cats and wives
Ow.
are easy to mistake for one another, yes.
No.
You can satisfy them both with a piece
She
of
comes up,
cheese.
slaps me on the shoulder, and motions at a slice of peaches she has in her hand. And he gets mad when I try to take a bite out of it. I don't know what she thinks is going to happen. So, what was the next roll?
Well, Miss Aaron was saying something before that
I'm
happened.
sorry.
Oh yeah, she was gonna turn to Prince Tarendil.
Yep.
Again. Just thank you for your intervention. And she just kind of does like a, I don't know, whatever the hand motion for her goddess is, and is like, may the Moon Mother bless you.
And he will give kind of like this very awkward bow. That doesn't seem to fit his body and goes, "It is my pleasure, my dear." So you two are thrown into the ever-changing cycle of menial jobs. Of course, the groups are also being kept separate, so you don't have a lot of time to try to formulate an escape. And the food they give you is some sort of mushroom broth. It's not exactly what you would call filling or tasty.
Are there any mushrooms growing in this area? Is it dirt?
It is stone.
Stone, okay.
So your walls are carved stone, not exactly smooth. The bars themselves are made of iron and there are glyphs glowing on the bars.
What's our bedding like? Is it just a bunch of hay or what?
You wish. It's your clothing.
Oh, okay. So we're just on the hard stone floor.
Yep.
Cool. Just checking.
So Maggie, what was it that you rolled?
5.
And Zarek?
It was a 3 for him.
3. All right. So after the next day after, 3 more prisoners join you. The first of them is a Darrow. Now, a Darrow is a type of Underdark dwarf. There are 2 different types. There are Durgar and there are Darrow. The Darrow are supposedly have like some sort of psychic powers. And they're a little bit shorter than normal dwarfs.
Okay.
And he's pushed in. And his name is Upido. And he carries himself kind of like straight back, almost regal. Very, you can feel ego coming off of him. And he's clearly looking metaphorically down on you lesser races. Especially the orc in the back. The day after him, 2 more deep gnomes are pushed in. Her brother and sister named Topsy and Turvy. They kind of give one look around. Jim Jar goes, fellow kindred. And they quickly scurry away from the whole group and kind of like just keep to themselves in a corner.
Yeah, must be a terrified bunch.
Shortly after them, 2 dwarves get to join the group.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. How old did Topsy and Turvy look?
Let's see here. They look
Do they look like? Oh, go ahead.
They would be adults, probably about the same age as Jim Jar. Deep gnomes live for hundreds of years, though, so they would actually look a little bit younger than Jim Jar.
But they don't like. They wouldn't look to Mira like children.
No, they're not children.
Okay.
So 2 dwarves now joined the group. A redhead, furious woman. And Maggie here. Maggie, I'm sure. Eldrith is already cursing out all the drow in a variety of dwarven slurs. You filthy sons of goats! I would call you goat droppings, but that would be an insult to the goat that dropped you. Why don't you crawl back out into the hole of which birthed you? Or rather, vomit you out, you stupid spider-sucking snotlings. How about you come and fight me like an actual man? You think you're tough enough? Had to put me in chains to take me by surprise. I'll beat you within an inch of your life and then insult you again. Has Maggie got anything to say?
Uh, Maggie would be just muttering under her. Probably she'd be muttering things along the same lines, I think.
Right. And eventually, Ildith runs out of insults. And she turns to. This is the first time she looks at everybody else and sees that there's a. For all of which that she can tell, another drow in there with her. Goes. So what got you in here? What made you so much worse than the others?
My parentage, I suspect. And being a cleric of Selûne.
So, Luna, what do drows know of the moon?
Same thing anyone else has seen it, I would imagine.
Ildith leans into you, Maggie, and goes, I don't like that one. That one's not trustworthy.
Well, more trustworthy than everyone else, everyone who is outside.
I guess
I'll go up and introduce myself to the two dwarves and whatnot. Just same kind of thing. Milo
Jim Jar
Underhand, they
does
call
the
me.
exact
How you
same
doing?
thing where he shoves himself right under you. Which is Jim Jar the Greater. Nice to meet you. It is pat your head. Good to see you, halfling. I'm sorry that we couldn't get you out of here. We tried, but
I am not a halfling.
That's me. I'm the halfling.
Ildith is talking to Milo.
Oh, okay. I thought Jim Jar was talking
I
to
thought-
her.
I need to give Jim Jar a different voice.
Yeah.
Deep gnomes have this like really deep voice. Like they talk like rocks. Which is incredibly comical because of how small they are, but they're like all muscle.
Yeah, hello there. I don't know. Just give him a posh British. I don't know.
Upido
Gotta do, you
snorts
gotta do
like
your best
dwarves.
Scottish or Irish accent for dwarves, as is the stereotype.
Eh?
Or redheads, I guess, too. That's also a stereotype.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, welcome. It's like welcome to your future life of menial labor and eventually slitting your throat. I would assume.
Nah, ain't gonna accept that as an answer. We're gonna bust out of here. Well, let's rip the doors off. There's so many of us, we can do it. And Ildith immediately goes up to the bars and just tries to just like.
Might I inquire as to what your plan is if you do manage to get the door open?
We
It's
beat
not
up the
exactly a clear
drow.
shot out of here.
What?
You hear a snort in the back and go, stupid dwarves. Ildith immediately runs to the back and is like, who dared call to me stupid? Is that an orc?
I just point right. It's like he did it.
Does Magpie have any reaction when she finds out there's an orc in here?
She's not surprised, but she just sighs because her best friend is making a bit of a scene, and she
Ildith is making a bigger scene now because she has a whole new set of insults and slurs just for orcs. You stupid Tusken pig! What's the matter? You forget to take a bath? Ront stands up, and Ront is an orc. He's about 8 feet tall. He's like 2 of her stacked on top of
Eldith.
herself.
Eldith, maybe you shouldn't insult the people who are in here.
If I had my hammer in me shield, I'd be able to take every one of you on. But those stupid Sidian skinned knife ears took it from me.
Well, they took mine from me too, but at least for the moment, all of us are, I suppose they could be called allies? She gives Mira a bit of a side eye, but other than that, doesn't say anything else.
A wet slap comes across on your shoulder and kind of gives you a good grip. You look into the face of a Kuatoa as he kind of like jovially like pats your shoulder and just leaves this big thing of mucus on it and goes, "Oh yes, fate has brought us all together for some purpose or another. I'm sure we
we
all
got
will
quite a colorful bunch here. Sorry. My bad. Continue.
So, over the course of another day, 2 new prisoners are added in. This time the drow are not so jovial of their catch. The first one, who kind of gets football punted kicked in, is this small mushroom thing, barely the size of a child. This is a Myconid, specifically one of their child things called a Myconid sprout. So he is tossed in here, and it immediately scurries into the nearest corner and just trembles. The second one is a drow. And he is escorted in at a sword point. And once he is inside, the gates slam shut behind him, and the drow make absolutely certain that the door is locked.
Mira will go over to check on the little mushroom thing. If she can communicate with it, she's not sure. Are you all right?
See here. It sprays you with a puff of spores.
Okay, I'll give you your space then.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to hurt you. That voice came inside of your mind.
And she'll kind of blink in surprise, but that's all right.
Maggie, you know this, and so would Ildith. Myconids are not able to speak physically, but they have like a telepathic spore, and that's how they can talk to each other. And they can even like spread that telepathy out to a small area around them to whoever's breathing in the spores would be able to speak that way.
Oh, okay. Then,
Now, a young one like this can only do it so many times a day and in a very small range.
okay. So that is very useful. She will, are the spores like still in the air?
Yes.
Okay, so she will lean in, breathe a little bit, and then back away, because that's a very useful thing to have.
All right. You lose the ability to for the telepathic if you step outside the range. So you can only do it
okay.
well within certain range of him.
Okay, so would this count? Because she like doesn't want to.
It's a 10-foot range, so
Well, she's in a
yeah, that
square
should
that.
be. That's only a 5-foot range. Why does it do that?
Because
Yeah,
it's
that's
10
The
feet
circles
out
are always-
from you, so it would be 2 squares out from you in every direction. There you go.
yeah. Okay. So. Mm, Um. Hmm.
There we
Because
go.
I'm assuming Mira, even being in like just being in the temple most of her life, like having the access to books and being super into plants, she would probably at least have like a vague idea of what a myconid is, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely would have studied those. What these
Okay.
creatures are, yeah. As for the drow,
So she knows that it's a younger one too, then.
yeah, this is essentially like a child.
Yeah.
As for the drow, he walks by everybody without speaking to anyone. And he kind of just puts himself in a corner and slides down to the ground and kind of like puts his head between his arms and just kind of stays there.
I'll go up to him. Oh, fancy seeing you on this side of the fence. You do something to piss off it's like the Mistress Ivara, or are you just one of the neighbors that they caught off guard?
I don't know. Kind of looks up at you a
Don't-
little bit. Because I suppose it doesn't matter. My fate is sealed. They claim they caught me murder. But I did
Uh-huh.
no such thing.
That will well, I don't know. Do you think Mira would be able to hear that from all the way on the other side of the cave?
Not at the voice he's speaking at.
Okay.
Can I roll sense motive? I think do I have sense motive? I think I have sense motive. I know I would have taken it.
This is going to be our first roll of the game.
Yes, I do have sense motive.
Going to be our first roll of the game, guys. Here we go.
A 10.
10. Right up the middle of the road. With a 10, you think he's being sincere. He seems genuinely confused as to what exactly happened.
Well, where did it happen? What do you remember?
I remember I went on patrol. And while we were on patrol, me and my party, my scout party, came across a couple of myconids. We slayed most of them and caught the little one. But on the way back, it gets fuzzy. The next thing I know, I'm being clad in chains for the crime of being caught murdering.
Someone clearly drugged you. Can't say who or what or why, but if that's any consolation, it's like
not.
even if you did, it's like even if you did kill it, it wasn't voluntarily.
It isn't much of one.
Well, maybe you'll find out later. I'll leave you alone. And I'm just gonna wander over back and just kind of hang out.
Now, I want to point out the specific language he's saying. He got caught murdering. The Drow don't look down on murder. It's getting caught they don't like.
Yeah, clearly it's like, okay, if everything's fuzzy, then I don't know, someone probably drugged him, so he maybe went into like a murderous frenzy or something. I don't know.
Or something.
All right. The next day, your last prisoner arrives. A tabaxi is rolled into the slave pins with a lot of like fake meowing following right behind him. They slam the door and they start going. Pss, 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 pss.
He just like growls at them walking by.
Hmm.
I'll do my usual stick of just, like, hello, you.
And once again,
My
Jim Jar
underhand, they call
does the
me.
same thing he did before. It's just like,
Can I roll a sense motive on him?
sure thing.
I'm just like, is he just trying to be a kiss up, or has he got something else going on? There you are. Come on, give me a good roll.
Better.
15.
You believe he's trying to be funny.
Ah, okay.
You look like someone tried to give you a bath. What? He's a cat.
All right.
Has Mira managed to befriend the little sprout at all in the course of a day?
Sure thing. If you talk to him about mushrooms, he's immediately your best friend,
Yep.
especially if you're very nice to him.
Okay.
You also get the feeling that they can't actually, like, at least Sprout can't see, at least not in the way like you would. So he doesn't realize that anything Drow related about you.
Sure.
Shortly after Zarek is shoved in, the mistress herself makes another appearance for you. Ilvana, is their name right?
Ilvara.
Ilvara. Shit. It begins again. Ilvara proudly stands before the gates and goes, "Good news, scum! I have received word that a delegation from Menzel Branson will be arriving here shortly, within the next few days, to take you to your new home. Most of you will be purchased by House Beandry and taken to the first house's loving arms. One of you is being saved specifically for my house of Mizmri, where you will be sacrificed, and all your worries will only just begin as you are sent away to the demon pits. Please take this time to consider how short and meaningless your lives really are, but you will be put to good use by your betters." Do enjoy your stay. And she walks away laughing again.
And who may that cantankerous bitch be?
That is our captor. For now, anyway.
Zarek said now that he's in there, he's gonna walk up to the bars and like expect the bar. You said they're iron, right?
Yes, and they have glyphs glowing on them.
Oh, okay. About how far way down is that water?
All right. So, I actually have some pictures that I can show you. To give you an idea of what the base looks like.
Oh, that's a huge image.
Loading.
Loading.
Loading,
Loading.
loading.
I could see it for a second on Twitch, but now there's an ad. Foiled again.
It's strange. It's not telling me that there's an
Um,
ad.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, it must be like since you
I'm-
started.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
So a ways down and underneath spider webs.
So yeah, it's quite a, so
Cool.
it's quite the jump. Then we probably wouldn't make that survive that fall.
No.
So the pool is about 20 foot.
Oh,
I think this is about 20 feet. No, it just tells me it's down.
I mean,
Thanks.
The bigger
thanks,
problem is since
module.
our hands are our hands are restrained, so we can't really swim very well, even if we
Oh, don't
decided
worry,
to jump.
Zarek already has things planned for that. He's got things in motion.
Can you give the map back to me, please?
Yes, please save this map.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ari's got it saved. Alright,
I forgot to save it.
That's fine.
all right, and seeing that that there's a glyph and all that, you know what? Since he sees the drow, he's gonna go over to the drow. Walk right on over. Hey, you there?
He looks up at you, goes, "What?"
What's the glyph do?
The glyphs are a zone of anti-magic. You're not going to be able to cast spells here in the slave pen.
All right, but can you cast it on the other side of that gate?
Once you get past it, about 5 feet.
All right. How sturdy are those iron bars?
This will definitely inform you that they are very sturdy. It's going to take a lot of strength from pretty much everybody to yank them out.
All right, and how many of those drows have keys here?
The drow who's in the pit with you, in the pit,
Yeah,
he will inform you that the keys are held by whoever is in charge of the cell at that time, which they will not be on the prisoner, those who would be guarding the door, which you have no guards on the door. They are quite solid that there are not going to be any problems with you. They will be probably with whoever is in the guard tower directly across from the pit.
all right. So just so I'm clear on this place right here,
Yeah.
the circular place in the center. Crow.
Circle place in the center. Yeah. Yep, that's it.
I don't know if you see my arrow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. And how many are in there at a time?
To get two of the regulars, one of the elite at any given time. There's also going to be 2 drow at the northern watch post, directly north of here. To answer the question about how deep the pool of water is, it's 100 feet from where your guys are at to the cave floor.
So Yeah, so it's no surviving that. Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Figured.
So he kind of like will like subtly like he kind of like say to himself, more than my little buddy can handle. Okay, I might be able to free, but if I can't summon him in here, I can summon him on the other side of the gate. But I fear he may be gunned down. He may be gunned down before he can be of any use.
If they're actively making escape plans, she will come over here.
Yeah, as soon as I hear
how many peop-
plotting, yeah.
How many people are stationed here versus the place she said we're going? Will there be less people watching us on the road? Perhaps escaping in transit is the wiser course of action.
He's going to shake his head at that and goes, she's bluffing about the patrol. A supply patrol from Menzel Branson is already overscheduled. It should have been here already. And those that will come to collect us will not be as easy to escape from as those that are at the watch post here. You will be dealing with far more elite guards than just surface raiders.
You seem awfully keen on giving us information.
Why not? I'm a dead man anyway.
Fair enough.
Either I die in sacrifice to Loth, or I die trying to get out. I'd rather be the latter.
Well, the only...
Agreed.
I mean, the only two options that I could possibly see are, like, the moment they let us out of this cage, we make a break for it, or we lure a guard in, pretend someone is sick, or have a really nasty fight where they'd have to intervene somehow, but I'm pretty sure they don't really care if we beat the crap out of each other, so disease would probably of some sort.
It's unlikely they will just let us come out single file. A group this large, they're going to sit behind the bars and shoot us with crossbow bolts laced with a poison that will put us to sleep. And then they will just load our unconscious bodies into a slave cart.
As I was saying, my good friends, is that I may have means of bringing an extra buddy in, but if there's anti-magic, I may only be able to bring them on the other side of the gate.
Why are you suddenly Texan?
I'm trying to do a Creole accent.
Yeah, I was like, it sounded like kind of. I'm not entirely sure what it was before, but like, it's like it was a definite shift there. I'm like, well, okay, that's completely different. But yeah, my bad.
It's first episode, just trying to find the voice.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're going through puberty.
Yeah, but I don't know if any means have any means of picking that lock. If I'm not going to be able to bust through it.
I probably could. I just need the means.
Okay.
You say they for the food they give us like some kind of like broth or something like that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a mushroom broth.
Yeah, I assume they give us like some kind of utensils, right?
No.
Oh no, just okay.
Yeah, just
We
drink
just
it.
drink out of the bowls. Okay. So
How do they deliver the food?
So the bars have enough space where a bowl can be slid in, and they kind of just slide it in on a tray and then let you fight over it.
And the
There's-
bowl, what is that made of?
Some sort of wood.
I assume y'all can pick a lock with wood.
Now,
Not with a bowl.
some of you have been here for a few days and have been performing menial tasks.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is where we're going to get some rolls in. I want everybody to roll a d20 and add it to that number I asked you to roll before the game.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
We were asked to roll a number before the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, basically, the number of days you were here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Should I just
Oh
throw in
my
the other
Yeah,
stuff
then
with my
that
roll,
bon-
or okay?
yeah, that bonus was added into this.
Okay, so
All
I got
right.
extra 2.
I got 20.
Oh, should I re-roll it with my plus?
No,
Yeah, the
just-
plus 6.
it's fine.
Or
Okay.
13.
Yeah, I've got a 13.
All right, once
so
everybody's
I
done
got
it. Okay.
Yeah.
25.
A 25.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
So-
20. Damn.
With the 25, you managed to grab a hold of a flint shard that can be used as a dagger. So you
Okay.
essentially have a dagger in your inventory.
Okay, she has a shiv.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Zarek, what did you get?
A 13.
Yeah.
13. One. Want to take this one at a time. Zarek, you managed to somehow pocket a living spider the size of a tarantula.
Oh, lovely. Hey, Mr. Drow, here's a pet.
Mira, what's your total?
Also 13.
So you also have a tarantula.
Okay.
Tristan,
Yes.
19.
19 total. You have a flawed Carnelian gemstone worth 10 gold pieces.
You can bribe your way out.
And Milo, you got a 23.
Yeah, with especially since my clothing has hidden pockets and
Yeah.
whatnot. So yeah, I got a 23.
So you also have a flint shard.
So you got 2
Yay, I got a
daggers, a gem, and some spiders.
Yep. Oh, the prisoners also got the roll on this chart. I did this beforehand. So
Yay.
remember when
How
I
many
told
spiders did
you
you roll?
guys before the game started is like this game's theme is the friends we made along the way.
Yes.
Do you see why now?
because every single one of them stole something.
All right. So Bupito also has a flint shard.
3 daggers, okay.
Okay.
Sereth, the drow, has a 5-foot strand of silk rope.
How
That'll
the hell
be.
you smuggle that?
Prince Durandil also has a flint shard.
So that's 4 daggers, okay.
Okay.
Sprout has smuggled 1 gold piece.
Yay.
Yay.
Pretty impressive for a mushroom with no hands.
Yeah, he just swallowed it.
Especially a kid.
Ront has a 5-foot strand of silk rope.
One more rope, okay. We're
Okay.
almost we're getting closer to the bottom.
Yep. Jim Jar has another one of those 10 gold piece Carnelians.
Okay.
Uh,
We're up to
Carn-
21 gold pieces.
Yep. 21 gold pieces, guys. Shushar has a 5-foot strand of silk rope. So 15 feet of rope
All right, we're up to 15 feet, and then was it 100 foot, you said?
is 100 foot. Yeah.
Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys.
Maybe.
Let's see here. That's so Topsy, both Topsy and Turvy managed to grab a hold of an iron bar that can be used as a club.
Okay, we got another weapon. We got a club this time.
2 clubs. Yeah. Because Topsy and Turvy
Yep.
are 2
Oh, 2
different.
clubs. Okay, they both had clubs. Okay.
And finally, Eldith scored the best. She got the best item on the list. A hand crossbow coated with drow poison.
Ooh.
How did
The
you get
president managed to smuggle that.
And the poison will make things go to sleep.
Yeah. How did you get your hands on that?
Ah, it's an old family secret. I nicked it off one of the guards
Sure.
when they weren't looking, when they took us in. You think I was just shouting to exercise my lungs?
Nice job.
Well, at least no one did the Christopher Walken thing from Pulp Fiction of hitting it up your ass.
The prison pocket.
Forgotten to max out her HP.
Don't mind. That was an accident.
Yeah.
Just trying to
You shit,
figure out.
Jim Jar, for interrupting you.
I didn't-
Named NPCs are supposed
there?
to have max HP. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Huh.
Just because I want them to survive.
That crossbow, was it a light or a heavy? I assume a light run, right?
It's
It was a hand crossbow.
Hand crossbow.
Hand crossbow.
I think I got. No, I didn't make it. I thought I made items for all this stuff, so I'm just putting in there. The NPCs already have like their weapons done. Durandal's willing to give up his dagger to somebody else who can actually make use of it. Because he's not really built for using weapons.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like how do you. I'm trying to find because all of the stuff is sized for medium creatures, and I'm a small. I was wondering if there's a way to be able to resize something
Pick the lock
for
with a
small
bowl.
creatures.
The bowl shards, maybe, if you break it. And use the silk to tie all the shards together to make a sturdy lockpick.
Mhm.
But he's not going to say that. He's not helping.
All right. So let's start hearing some brainstorming, guys. What is it that you guys are thinking? Somebody's got to take the initiative.
I'm trying to think, like, because it lists the crossbow as an exotic, so I assume it doesn't count as a simple weapon, right?
What's a hand? Let me. Hold
'Cause
on.
it listed it as a exotic.
I'm proficient in hand crossbows.
I'm only proficient in simple and martial stuff.
So regular crossbows.
Yeah,
can
if it was a regular crossbow, I'd be fine. But no, I mean, if they've got dwarven stuff, I can use those because dwarf.
Yeah, just simple for me. So yeah.
But yeah, I can use the hand crossbow.
So four flint daggers, but would not be easy. And like because they're flint kind of brittle, so you won't be able to pick a lock with that.
Yeah, no.
And depending on how wide it is, that might not even fit.
Yeah.
And he said though the gate is pretty strong, but how strong is like the lock on the gate?
Let's take a look.
Is there even a lock?
Yeah, it'd have to be locked. Maybe not a padlock, but you know.
The cave is built to hold captives until they are sent to Minzo Branson to be sold as slaves. The gate is a slave pen and is kept locked. Characters using thieves' tools can pick the lock with a successful DC 20 dexterity check. Or when translated into Pathfinder DC 20, pick lock check. Character using
goddamn.
Character using makeshift tools can attempt the same check, but it has disadvantage. In this case, you would get a minus. I think this advantage is worth like plus 10. It is not. You're not picking your way out of here, basically.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, but can it be destroyed?
Breaking the gate's lock and forcing it open requires a successful DC 20 check. But you will not have disadvantage on that.
But if I were to use a spell, obviously not from this side, I have to do it on the other side.
Oh, each of the guards on duty in the other areas of the outpost have a key to the gate hanging from belt ring.
Cool. And they're all in that central chamber, as we just said earlier, right?
Yep. There's 3 in the central chamber, and then there's 2 in the watch post north of you. The other big room north of you is the Quaggoth Den, where all the outposts Quaggoths are kept.
Hey, question.
Yes.
So the spore thing talks psychically.
Yeah.
Maybe we can try to convince the spiders. We can have the mushroom convince the spiders to steal a key.
Sheriff shakes his head and goes,
Ooh.
"No, can do. That won't work. These spiders are specifically trained by a Shar."
Ah,
Meaning,
What if you were
No.
to try to convince one of the drows that
I
you're
messed up that name. Asha.
and we're supposed to be sacrificed to Ashar, right?
No, you're gonna be
So
no,
sacrificed.
to Lolth.
I messed up the name. I got mixed up with
Oh,
a
okay.
different Asha, the junior priestess here.
Oh, okay.
Which
Okay.
Miriam, you
Yeah, I was
met
thinking
Asha before you came down here.
Oh,
Yep, Asha was the priestess who led the raid on your temple.
right. Best to avoid her.
What if your little buddy there tried to convince the guards that they're trying to be convinced that they're the voice is Loth? So let it go.
That is going to be one hell of a check.
It's a real the deception roll on that.
deception.
Child, I need you to make the ultimate deception roll.
Uh, let's see.
It's not a bad idea.
Well, okay.
I
Child.
mean, if there's anything else, we'll piss them off enough to come over.
Okay. Well, now that we have at least a bunch of stuff, and a lot of it is pretty much just weaponry. Best thing I
I have a question.
mhm.
Since my character's hair is pinned back, would she be able to use one of her hairpins?
Kind of more cosmetic than
No, I know, but her hair's pinned back. She's got to have a hairpin.
it'd still be the same
Like-
issue of makeshift tool and not a
Okay.
proper
Makeshift tools.
not a proper lock.
Yeah.
Wait,
And it's
So
also
if
it would be
the,
kind of hard to. It's hard to pick a lock when your hands are cuffed.
Yeah.
I mean, I can take care.
if it's the arrow shafts that are coated in poison, or the arrowheads rather,
Arrowheads, yeah.
we don't actually have to be able to shoot it. We just have to get somebody close enough to poke them with it.
Well, I was going to say, like, so far the best option we might have is to create some, whatever the hell it is that would warrant the guards actually opening the door and coming in, and then we can either shoot them or shank them with the poison tip arrowhead, get them to sleep, and then we just make a break for it. That's so far the best I've got.
I have a way to break us free of these chains and stuff.
No,
At least
You don't
least
even.
it would take. Cause, like, how sturdy are these chains? Like, how thick are the metal?
Good question.
Well, mainly, I'm just gonna spell it out. How long would it take for acid splash to melt through?
Slipping out of manacles
you'd have-
require a DC 20 escape check, I think. That's what we got here.
I think manacles are like a DC 30 to escape from.
Oh, Jesus.
That's something that's like, how long would Acid Splash take to melt through?
Let's see here.
That'd be destroying object rules. But we can't. But you can't cast a spell in here. That's the problem.
I can reach my arms through the bars, right?
Manacles
Well,
have
not if
15
they're
hit
manacles.
points.
But you need to be at least 5 feet away from the door.
I can reach at least 5 feet out the door, can't I?
No.
Are your
No.
arms 5 feet long?
Okay, never mind then.
And not to mention, they're also like chained to your feet. So.
No,
Well,
the
they're
feet are
chained- no, they
unchained.
are.
They're chained to your neck. They're chained to your neck.
Okay.
It's neck to wrist.
But we don't even have to get a guard to come in here. We just have to get them close enough to the door.
Mhm.
How close do they stand on the door, just like on their own when they're
Oh, they're
doing their
not.
patrols?
There's no guards here. Oh, when they come through
Yeah,
the
that's
patrols?
when
They
they bring the food, though, is it a guard that brings the food?
Yes.
Okay, so next time they bring the food, whoever goes to grab it, just like, give them a little jab.
Remember, they toss it in.
Or they slide it in.
Yeah.
They said they slide it in, so that means they get close enough that you could poke them.
Yeah.
All right, is that what you guys want to try?
Wait, hold on.
Uh,
I'm just trying to think. Just like trying to act, like how to act this out. Like we.
How fast
they-
working?
they
we
s-
asked the drow that. How fast working is that sleeping drought?
Instant.
They slide the food in. Have they ever banged on the gate or something like that when we were being too rowdy or anything like that?
Yeah, they'll come up and smack it with their swords and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking as soon as they start sliding the food in, a couple of us just start acting like really greedy and just like, no, this one's mine, blah blah blah. And they just like, anything to get them to touch the gate at all. And while they're distracted, I can just be like, poke.
Grant grunts and goes, I can provide that.
Okay.
Okay. And then a couple of other people, and a couple other people argue with him, and I'll be right here ish.
Mira will kind of tilt her head towards Eldith and be like, I think they would believe you getting in a fight with the orc easily enough.
Yes, I.
And your friend too.
Eldith and Maggie are
Because
going,
she was the one who was hurling insults.
Yeah, no, that's why she said it to Eldith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Eldith goes, it will be my pleasure.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, I will
Jim
do a.
Jar- the last thing anybody
yeah,
hears
I'll
before
need-
going quiet for the plan, Jim Jar goes, I bet my diamond, my gemstone that this will work. Any takers?
What gemstone?
Well, he holds up his 10-piece Karin now.
Same one that
Oh.
Nick got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well, what would you get if
Out of his gold piece.
what would you get if you're right?
Mm,
That's
We
kind
can
of
put
the
it on
problem.
debt.
It's like,
I'll
okay,
take that. I'll pay it off later.
but okay, I'm going to sleight of hand take the crossbow bolt and hide it on my person.
All
And I
right.
have +2 because of my clothes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
never
come
mind.
on.
I keep forgetting we're in anti-magic.
13.
All right.
And I'm gonna chill out by the gate while those two can get nice and close.
Actually,
He
I
keeps
can
moving
help
other
out.
characters.
Oh, that was me.
Okay.
I can help out as well. Even though I can't cast a spell, I can at least draw their attention. Where's my guy?
Wouldn't you guys be like right in front of the door since you're grabbing food?
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
All right. So, all right. Last check. Anybody got anything they want to add?
I figured like you're gonna be up to the who's grabbing the food, so I know.
I was figured like I would figure at least 2 of you, and then that's what the fight starts out. No, that one's mine. So like a couple of you.
So
Just get greedy.
that would be, I think, Ront, Eldith, and me.
Yeah. Ront agreed to provide the distraction.
Yeah.
So.
Mhm.
All right. Last chance.
Should I just use a dagger attack roll?
Yeah, just use a dagger. That will be fine.
You said the prince had a knife you can't use.
Yeah, because his body's not really built with it. Plus, he's a quaggoth. All intents and purposes.
The most awkward thing possible. I'll just like kind of bump him, whatever qualifies a shoulder, and nod to the knife that he has.
He'll hand it over. Make good use of my warrior.
Then he'll hold up the little gemstone.
Don't pay me. Freedom will be enough payment.
Okay.
And then Tristan will put it away. Then do another nod. He has not met anyone in the eye so far. He's made brief eye contact, but refuses to make eye contact with the drow.
Okay, just for simplicity, I'm going to, since we have flint shards, I'm just going to put a dagger in.
It is essentially a dagger, and you can rename it to Flint Shard.
Okay.
All right. So eventually, a drow does arrive at the thing, and he goes, "It's meal time, dirtbags. Who's here hungry?" He picks up one of the bowls, tips it out, and goes, "Oops." Slams it back down, drops the tray onto the floor, and then kicks it in with a foot. Ront immediately, as soon as it passes past the gate, he goes, "Out of my way, maggot!" And he clocks Iridith in the side of the head. And he starts stomping towards it and grabbing the bowls.
Maggie's gonna catch her friend. Are you okay?
Ildith. Yeah, Ildith is. She's dazed. He goes, that stupid pig-nosed boar. And she like pushes herself out of your hands and jumps onto Ront's back. And like uses her manacles to get around his neck. And just like Ront's like thrashing about. Like, this was not the type of distraction anybody was expecting.
What I was expecting, a fight.
Yeah. Durandal, because they're actually fighting. Durandal is
All
really
more
trying
convincing.
to break it up, and the drones in there like, hey, cut that out. We need you alive still. He starts banging up against the gate. He gets close enough. This is your chance, Milo.
Okay. Should I roll a stealth as well? Because I'm just trying to be like sneaky about it.
Yeah, and I'm going to give you a +2 because he's very distracted over Ront and Eldith.
And my stealth is already insanely high. Boop. 25.
Yeah, he does not notice you.
And then
they made a bingo. The chat made a bingo.
Oh.
What?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Where?
I don't know. Apparently he's in the Discord somewhere.
Okay, I'm using like I have weapon finesse, so I'm using my dex technically to do the attack.
All right. That's a hit.
Poke. And now I guess he has to make a save for the poison.
So drow poison, fortitude save, DC 13. It's been a little bit. Hold on. Or gotta roll a 13. 15. So you do 1 point of damage to him. He lets out a yell. Backs off, and you can see him like swaying on his feet, and he goes, "You dirty little rotten pickpocket."
I guess more of a poke pocket, but you know. Shit.
You thought our poison was gonna work that well against us, the ones who make it?
It's like,
Ooh. Oh, he's right on the other side, isn't he?
Yes.
Are
you gonna
just shiv him now.
Shiv-
Start shifting him.
Because he's
Get
looking
the
at Milo
keys.
right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Get the keys.
Or just grab the keys.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just get the keys.
Okay. I do have. Hang on.
Get the keys. Get the keys.
Let's see if this works. Yeah. I don't think that's enough.
I'm gonna
I
make
did a
him.
sleight of hand.
I should have just taken. I should have just grabbed them. I thought, yeah, but
Yeah.
goddamn poison not working.
Let's see here.
Yeah. Should I have added something to that because he was distracted?
No, because he is on alert because he just got stabbed.
Okay.
He rolled a lower perception though. So you do manage to like reach right in there and grab the key off the ring and then back off into the fight with Ront and Eldith. And he goes, "You all just go ahead
Okay,
and kill
so
yourselves
she-
then. We'll see how well this works out for you."
Okay, so Maggie is going to very carefully pull Eldith off of Runt and show them the key. While keeping her body, her back to the door and hiding it that way. Got it?
I was hoping we would have one less guard be asleep, but damn it.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys are on a time limit because it's not going to take him very long to realize he's missing a key.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
time
once
to go,
she-
everyone.
Once she's done that, she's going to hand it to Milo or wherever she's going to open it. Or if it's right there.
Do the keys work for only the doors, or do they
Only
work for the
the
manacles
door.
themselves?
Only the door.
Only the door. Okay.
Okay. Just reach around and just try to, you know, get the key in
All right, and
and
you
open the thing.
You are successfully able to open the gate.
Okay. Let's go.
Run,
Okay.
boys,
Nothing
run.
else. Beat them with your cuffs.
Yeah.
All right.
Might I suggest that we employ, what's his name? Sarth to lead the way?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Sarth, immediately he starts sprinting for the guard shack, and he tells you all, "We have got to keep them from getting an alarm going."
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So if you're going to let him go, he's going to bolt in there immediately and like just charge in, no stealth.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. At this rate, it's just.
Yeah, we can't,
Yeah. Follow.
we
Cover's blown. We're going.
cover's blown. We might as well.
I mean, I don't have any kind of weapon, but those of you with weapons, go for it.
I mean, I'll have the ability to cast spells because but like it's gonna be with
Yeah, I
disadvantage,
guess there's
right?
that.
Is,
If you're out of the...
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
we're
what
basically
weapons we have.
casting from behind us because our hands are manacled, right?
No, our hands are in front of us, but they're just...
Oh, okay.
Are,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
they're attached to chains that go to our neck. It doesn't sound
Yeah.
like they're attached to each other.
If you need a
Your
free
wrists
hand,
are attached to each
just
other
look-
and then kind of like a triangle up to your neck. You basically,
Oh,
you need to-
okay.
I'm going to apply the restrain condition onto everybody, but you guys have your movement speed like normal.
if you,
Because
Okay.
They leave
If
your
you need-
they leave your ankles completely fine.
if you need a free hand, dislocate one of your thumbs. That will you can slide through any handcuff.
What is the S in components for the spells? It's
Somatic.
voice,
schematic?
so-
That's hand and symbols.
Hand movements.
Yep. So that's why, yeah, if you need a free hand, you might want to dislocate one of your thumbs to slip through the manacles.
There is no restrained apparently in.
I think there would be. At least, hold up.
Tangled.
Okay.
I was fascinated. Fatigued, flat-footed, frightened, grappled. Everybody's definitely going to be flat-footed first. They will because
Okay,
you absolutely
dazed,
are taking them by
deafened.
surprise.
Disabled, dying, entangled.
I don't know if we can move the other characters. If you need to move them, Crow, the NPCs like Rom.
It'll
I
be
assume
fine.
any-
Pretty much it's just
any
a
of them
big
with
horde of everybody behind you.
Exhausted,
Well, the ones with
fatigued.
knives specifically.
Which the player character should be the ones with the knives first.
Okay.
Sprouts it's in the rear.
No, what the fuck?
Regardless, just give yourselves a -2 to make attacks. And
Okay.
that should be fine
Okay.
enough. Alright. So you go. Sereth bursts this door open, and there are 3 drow inside who are not ready. This is a surprise round.
Okay.
We will roll initiative for the first time.
Hey.
Oh, well, that started it. That didn't roll initiative. It's been a little bit. Hold on. There it is. Initiative. Roll all initiatives. Zarek, you are the first one to respawn.
Okay, that's interesting. Yep,
You're a tabaxi. You're very fast.
yeah, that's true. Let's see here. So let's see if I get this written. So I hopefully can. Okay, yeah, let's see here. Duration standard. Okay, close. 25 feet, which I think they are within. No, I would have to move up. So let's see here. Can I enter a friend's space and cast, and then keep moving?
No, because you can only move and then cast, and then that's in your turn in Pathfinder.
Mhm. Yeah, and you couldn't stop on another person's space unless they were bigger than you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. So
So you
go in
you're
there.
either going to have to just hold your turn or actually just risk it.
Let's see what I can do here. Let's see this cloud.
Make a break for it. Do it. Gotta.
I didn't put. 1 second. I didn't put the range of that one in. Where is it? 1 second. I gotta look for the range of this one. I didn't put it in. I'll fix that in post. Where are you? It is a. Okay, there you are. Okay, there it is. Oh, stupid thing. Damn it! Why did you do that? My computer literally is like, oh, no, you're done looking at that.
Computer's not being helpful. What is it that you're trying to cast?
Okay, I got it. 100 feet. Yeah, it's they're well within range.
Yep.
Okay, so
They're hanging off the side there.
spell cloud. I'm gonna move myself back to where I was because I get at the range. And the only one I have visual sign on is the Drow Elite. This should be programmed. Hopefully,
No, you
it
should-
is
I
a.
think you only got view on the drow.
Oh, because I see. Because that the angle of the so you draw one, I would have the angle on. Yeah, you're right. I suppose these. Okay.
Unless, of course, it's area of effect, but then
So clouds the mind of a humanoid creature. 4 or fewer hit dice, so that it takes no actions.
I
All
love
right,
reading spells.
Yeah, save throw. He needs to make a will saving throw. I didn't program that, so I'll fix that real quick.
I don't know what's up with the chat, but for some reason it flipped upside down.
No.
Like the people who posted first are the ones who are now on the chat, despite the fact that it's supposed to be the newest thing.
oh wow, that's
Weird.
why is that? Like,
Probably not. I don't know. That's so weird. Like everything like streaming related with me has been breaking. Lori can't talk for some reason. We had all that issue with Fujitech. Otherwise, you guys would have bobbing little characters.
yeah.
So does the Drow have? Let's see here.
What are you casting?
4 or fewer.
Please tell me the spell you're
I'm casting-
casting.
I'm casting days.
Days. Okay.
Yeah. So does he? So he fails.
All right.
Does he have? 4 or fewer hit dice?
Yeah, absolutely, he does.
So he is considered dazed, which I will put there. So let's see, add effect.
Yep, and you just drop that on his token.
He is dazed, and that should. And that's my turn.
All right.
So yeah, he's essentially stunned or whatever.
Jim Jar can't move. He's going to hold his action. He also doesn't have a weapon. 10, 15, 20. The prince is going to. There is a dash action in Pathfinder, correct?
You can. I think there. I'm trying to remember that. I think there is, as well as there's. I know there's charges. You can just spend your standard action to do another move. Hang on.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
just-
for.
Exploration and movement. Where the hell? I'm pretty sure it would just be using your standard action to move again,
Okay.
I believe.
So he is going to standard
just-
action move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, wait, there is a run. There is a run action.
Oh,
Moving 3 times your speed as a running pace for the character. Blah blah blah. Let's see. 4 times the speed and running pace for. Okay. Run is times 4 if you're running in light, medium, or no armor. And there is. I thought there was a or a tactical movement. Let me just like. I could have sworn. Yeah, I thought there was something where you can move a bit faster, but you also take penalties for stuff. But I'm just double check. But just keep going.
he's just going to standard action run to get up here into
Mhm.
melee with the Drow Elite.
Is there opportunity attacks in this if you move in and out of?
There is, but this is a prize round, so they will not get their reactions.
Okay, I just was curious.
All right, Turvey is going to hold action until they can actually move in further. Mira.
Okay. She'll move in over here. And so you said Well, what is it for? Because if she does a spell, how do I do -2 on that?
Just there's the modifier right next to all the dice, and just put -2.
For the
There's a little box
attack?
that says modifier next to all your dice.
Yeah, but I don't like
And you
actually
just
have
put
to
a
physically
-2 in
roll
that, and
those.
it'll
I'm
add
just
-2 to your roll. If you're making something where they have to make a save, it's not going to apply to you.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh.
apply.
Okay, so they failed. So now would I do -2 for damage?
No,
Not for
no,
for
no. This
damage
is
that would
just
be
the
different.
attack. So
Like
you're
if
you're
it's-
Okay,
fine.
so now I just okay.
Nice.
All right, he is dead. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. Tristan.
I will help try and take out the Drow Elite with Prince. I will go behind him for flanking. Remind me how the flanking stuff works.
You will get a +2 to your attack.
So it just
Yes.
so it just knocks out the -2 then.
Yeah.
All right, so just roll normally. Okay.
Uh,
With the attack of a dagger.
And never mind. I'll just I was gonna say you can only do one action during the surprise round, so you could either move or attack or whatever. But yeah.
Oh, so can't.
Yeah.
So we haven't been able to. So we've been fucking up then.
I was just like, I mean, at this rate, what's already done is done. I'm just,
Yeah, that was
I was
something
just
to say first.
it's like
fine,
I was
just make the attack.
just like, oh wait,
Okay.
yeah, just make the attack.
Critical
We'll just
threat.
fudge it for
Crit's
this
not
one.
confirmed though,
Shame.
but it is a hit
It's good at least.
for 6 points of damage. Very nice. All right.
All right.
Sereth is going to be able to get a hold of a weapon now because he's going to move in. As a free action, he's going to pull the longsword off the drow that Mira just fell. So he's got a longsword now. Which I'm able to copy and paste these just from another drow. He's essentially the same. They're doing quick work. Typing, this is what everybody came here for. All right. Excellent. Fucking go. There it is. And he is going to sum up and stab the elite warrior. That is a 15, which is still a hit. Dealing another 2 points of damage to him. Hey, hold on. Some reason they don't have their decks programmed in it. God damn it. He dealt 5 points of damage to him.
Yay.
It's still
Yeah.
Drow Elite Warrior. She's still standing. All right. Next up is Shashar, who's going to hold action and wait. Maggie, it is your turn.
Okay. Um. If hmm, if I were to move here with to attack, um, or would it be a better idea to attack drow number 2?
Your enemies on the board is always a good idea.
And drow number 2,
Well, we still got a couple people to attack as well, so if you want to try and take out Drown Lee. And if you were, since you're closer, if you can move around as well.
I
Cut off
can't.
the
I
danger.
only have
Okay.
20
She's a
move.
dwarf. Nev-
Yep,
Yeah.
I was just asking. I wasn't sure where you were on the board, so I was just asking.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm next to Prince Darendil. Next turn, if the Drow Elite doesn't move and it's not dead, I'll move to flank it with Sereth.
All right, so no attack this turn.
I was going to attack, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So uh Yep.
That is a miss.
Nope.
These damn cuffs.
That's a miss. Dang it.
Right.
Okay.
Milo.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only move 4 at this rate.
Yeah.
Since we're just kind of fudging it for the first fight, I'm just gonna double move in here, and that's all I can do.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15. She's also going to just dash in here. He is still out. Topsy, now that they have some move, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, part of his move. 35, 40. He can get up into here. Sprout's just going to wait at the bridge with Zarek. Drow 2 has his last round of surprise. We're back up to the top. Zarek.
Okay. Let's see here. I got all you guys in the way. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Let's see here. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Got 25 feet in front of me. Let's see. You know what? It's really I can do right now. Okay, I got all my allies in front of me, and so throwing acid would not be the best of ideas.
I highly recommend that move.
Yeah, I sure you do. Hey, he failed.
He failed?
He failed, so he's a.
He's days 2?
Yep.
That's good. Oh, you did that to the Elite Warrior? How many?
Yeah.
Okay, he has 3 hit dice, so he's fine.
Oh, sorry. I
Oh,
forgot
no,
that. I
you
should have
said
asked
if
it before
it's 4 or lower, right?
Yes, that's what it says.
Okay, so he has 3, so it's fine.
Let me just double check, make sure I got that right. See here. Cloud. Mind of a humanoid creature with 4 few dice, so that it takes no damage. Yeah. Like, yeah, yep, that's my turn. That's all I can do.
Is that an enchantment spell by any chance?
Let's see here. Standard action.
What school of magic is it from?
Oh, it's an enchantment.
Okay, so Drow will get a +2 to those. Doesn't matter. I'm still pretty sure an 8 is a failure.
Yeah.
All right.
It says 10.
8. 6 + 2 is 8.
No, the
No,
DC
she meant
10.
the DC was 10.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
DC
it's
10.
Okay.
yeah, it says on the thing. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he still failed, but we'll just have to remember that from now on.
Yep. Okay.
Regardless, Jim Jar's going to move up right behind you. And you hear him go, "What's going on in there? I can't see. Are we winning?" Prince Durandal will make a full turn of attacks. He gets to make 2 claw attacks.
Nice.
He gets a -2 to these. So the first one is a miss. And his second attack is a hit, and he does 1d6 plus 3 points of damage for a total of 4.
Mm.
He smacks this thing.
Yeah, this is Pathfinder, all right, guys.
Everybody just moves up. Mira.
Do you get any kind of flanking bonus on spells?
Only if it's
If
like touch
it's something
or-
like a shocking grasp,
Yeah, it's a touch. It's inflict wounds. It's a touch one.
then
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. She'll come over here then.
All right, he had flanking. I forgot about that.
I don't know what that does. People keep talking about it though, so I assume
plus-
it's a thing.
+2 to attack, I think.
Yeah. So it would cancel out your -2 from the shackles.
Oh, which that wasn't affecting this spell anyway, because
Right.
we couldn't. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, he succeeded, so it'll be half. Will it automatically do the half damage?
It should if it has half in the spell. Yep.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
took half of that damage. She is still standing, this drow. As you cast inflict light wounds, can you please announce what spell you're casting, guys?
Oh,
Come
I'm
on.
sorry.
Come on. Tristan,
What says it in the thing? But you know.
I know it does.
I cast
cast-
instant death and I win the campaign.
I warned you all. This is the best setting to do for me to cast Rocks Fall. Everyone dies, so don't tip me. You're all
Yeah,
piling into a
that-
stalagmite. I could just make this fall into the lake and be done with it.
Stabbed with dagger.
I cast stab with dagger. That's a crit.
Son of
Crit
a
not
gun,
confirmed.
twice now.
Oh my
Twice in a row.
Yeah.
As long as you're still stabbing.
Motherfucker's still alive.
Sheriff. For some reason he's attacking.
Finish the job, I guess.
He
You
missed.
better hit. You loser.
Shashar, he's gonna keep a good eye on the route. Maggie,
Okay.
Alt F will win the game.
Okay. 2, 3.
I cast Crash Fantasy Grounds.
Please.
Uploads in the
Back
art of
there.
Saren at full size.
Maggie,
And
I don't know if you can do
now
that.
I am going to.
Maggie, I don't know if you can do that because then the one
That
guy
is a
we're going
wall.
to attack of opportunity.
That there is a wall that you're
Um,
standing in.
Yeah, that's a wall.
Attack
Okay.
of opportunity if you do that.
No,
as well.
he's dazed. So
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
I forgot about
So-
these.
Would I be able to stand here?
Yes.
That would get flanking, would it not?
Yeah, you're
Uh,
flanked with Topsy.
Yeah, you're flanked with Topsy.
Okay, good. I am going to attack. Try number 2 then, since that gives me.
That's a hit.
Okay. Yep.
That is technically disabled. I'm pretty sure you guys are going for blood. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. So down he goes. You take him out by stab him in the back.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Milo.
Well, my turn is going to be there was a corpse right here, right?
No.
I
No, I
forgot
think
where
you're
it
standing
was.
on top of one.
Well, either way, I go to one of the corpses and I start looking for keys and trying them on my manacles.
All right. Make a perception check.
Yeah, rightio.
Or
There I am.
investigation. I think that's one you can make too.
Perception. Yeah, there's no investigation.
All right, Pathfinder, not
Like
fifth
perception
edition.
is
Yeah.
We'll learn it eventually. Don't worry.
23.
Oh, you find him almost immediately, and you're able to free yourself from the shackles as a free action.
It's like, okay. And I'll just wave the keys and just, all right, line up.
All right.
Line up while these guys are busy. So that's that's what I'll just be doing is, whoever walks up to me, I'm just going to unlock them.
All right. Ildith walks past you.
Finish this guy off.
She does not get this +2. She doesn't have a weapon, so she's just going to make an unarmed strike. Crit. Unable to confirm the crit. Because she's making unarmed strikes, they're non-lethal damage. So she knocks her unconscious. So she is unconscious this turn. Topsy walks up, gets unshackled. Ron doesn't have a weapon. He'll walk up, get unshackled. Pedo, he will walk past you, and he has a dagger. It's a -2. All of this. Gets an unarmed. Gets in.
Wouldn't this just be
Wow.
a coup de grace at that point? Wouldn't that just be a coup de grace since the person's unconscious?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So he will coup de grace. He actually will bend down. He takes the knife. I want to sense motive from everybody who's right next to him. So that's Tristan, Magpie, and Mira, if you would.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You're
Okay.
busy with shackles, so
Okay, fair enough. Damn it, I rolled a 19.
15.
all right. 13, 7, and 15. All right. So Tristan and Magpie, you two watch him as he tilts the kind of like the flint shard kind of like upside down, and he just drags it across her neck. Especially you, Magpie. Mira, you looked away because that's you it's still gruesome to watch.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Both Tristan and Magpie, when you see him do this, it seems way too practiced.
Okay.
But for now, we are out of initiative, and Milo can undergo getting everybody free.
Mhm.
And the other two corpses, what weapons do they have on them? Because I know we got a long sword off of the one.
So both of the regular drow have long swords. I'm sorry, the elite drow has a long sword. I forgot I need to do this because there's this whole thing here. So something I didn't use in the last games is something called quest, because we are fighting for XP in this one.
Oh, okay. We're not doing a mile. So
We're
this
not
is
doing
going to be a
milestones.
milestone
This is going to
campaign.
be XP.
Okay.
Okay.
So I need to make sure I put in all the encounters you get. So guard tower encounter is done, as well as what you would get from quests when you award them. So your current quest is escape the Valkenvinvel. Valkenvinvel. VELKYNVELVE.
Yeah. That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Velk in Velvet. Velk in Velvet, I suppose.
I think it's just Velkenveld.
All right.
Where do we put XP?
Don't worry
it'll
about
be
it. I will
in-
take care of it at the end of the game.
Okay.
Because there's no spot on our sheet. I don't know if yeah.
Main. Oh, there isn't. It gets put in
Nope.
under your class level, I think. Yep. If you click
Just-
the hourglass, you'll see total level XP needed.
Oh yeah.
The magnifying glass.
Yeah, I see it.
All right.
I don't know where the magnifying glass. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good.
All right. So there's 2 of them. 2. Because I can get these things for you. So in terms of armor, you got 2 leather armors. Uh 2 light steel shields.
Wait, what?
2 light shields made of steel.
Okay.
2 rapiers.
Maggie's gonna take one of those.
Two rapiers, is that what you said?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Oh, they're going into the party sheet.
yeah.
I see 'em.
I'm throwing them into the party
Yeah.
sheet as I'm going. 2 hand crossbows. Bolts with 40 bolts. 20 on each of those 2 drows.
uh-huh.
Oops, pressed the wrong button. You got 4 doses of drow poison. Each one of them had 100 feet of silk rope with grappling hooks.
Ooh, nice.
And that's just from those 2. And each one of them had 3d6 gold. So each one of them had 18 gold total between the 2 of them. On the Drow Elite, there is another thing of leather armor, another light shield, another hand crossbow, another 20 bolts. If I can find another 20 bolts, 2 more doses of drow poison. Another 100 feet of silk rope with a grappling hook, as well as another 3d6 gold. So another 9, which brings our total up to 27. So there you go. And as you're all unrobing and pulling off all of that off of these guys, Sereth will point out there is an armory on the floor above us, and there is a trap door in the ceiling.
Okay.
Well, we have rope and a grappling hook.
We can pull it down. Easy. Well, maybe not easy, but
Easy.
Are there normally guards inside of the
No, these
armory,
guards would have
or-
been the only ones there.
okay. What would we
So
use to throw
inside?
the?
Inside the armory, because once you're able to get it open, these guards have keys to that.
Okay.
There is a lot. So there is a bag of 10 iron spikes, 6 bags of 20 caltrops, 40 more crossbow bolts, 6 more hand crossbows, 10 daggers, 2 hammers. These are tools, not weapons. 6 leather armor, 6 more rapiers, 8 more silk ropes of 50 feet each, 6 more light steel shields, and 6 studded leather, which I can throw in the party sheet. So you guys are able to
Park.
pick and choose whatever you want from the armory as you loot it.
Okay.
We'll take a rapier. It is a.
Everybody's being
martial
quiet.
weapon?
Am I still here?
Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I'm
Can you
here.
not hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we're all talking,
Yeah.
so you might not be able to hear us.
Yeah.
Okay. Confirm
guys.
it
Okay.
then.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
Yeah, I-
Doesn't
I
seem
can't
like
hear
we
you
can
anything.
hear
Why
us.
can't I hear anything?
You can't hear us? We can hear
Apparently
you.
OBS can hear you guys though, but so yeah, but OBS can hear you. I can't hear you. So this is I don't know
Okay.
why.
I guess dip out of the call and go back in. I don't know.
You gotta write that out. You can't hear.
Uh,
Dibs on the poison.
light shield.
I guess that we're still okay. One-handed melee
Um,
weapon, so I guess that falls under one-handed martial weapon. Does that fall under?
What is this?
Wait,
I
you're
think
proficient.
rapier
I don't know
simple,
why.
but
Yeah,
all
simple.
I can't hear.
No, rapiers are martial.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
are
what's in
they?
there. Yeah, they changed it. So
Or at least
Martial.
I was pretty sure.
Well, you-
Hang on.
yeah,
I'm
I still
gonna,
can
can't
use
hear
the-
you.
you can use the weapon finesse feat to apply your dexterity. I
Nope.
don't have that.
yeah, but
Here.
But I can still use a rapier. That's why I'm still taking that, and I'll take the what's it, studded leather armor, and I can use shields as well, so I can take that too. So
Yeah, I can use shields too. So I took the studded leather armor. I took one of the shields. I took a rapier.
What the fuck?
can you still not hear us? That's so
he
weird.
cannot hear us. Yeah, he can't. He's
Okay, that was weird. I found the problem. So I can hear
Okay, what was it?
my computer muted. Like
What?
the
Oh.
volume on my computer, like the actual output for volume, went all the way down to 0 for some reason. And I don't know why.
okay.
Huh.
At
Yeah.
least it was nothing like bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I can't
Okay.
use the rapier, but I can use a dagger and I can use a hand crossbow.
Okay.
I can't use a crossbow. I
Um,
can't use a rapier. The only one things I can use are the is a shield or in the dagger.
I'll take a dagger at least, a proper dagger.
mm,
And I
I will-
think
Toss
I think I
out.
can't wear any armor. Like I can carry a shield, but
No, you can. I'm pretty sure you can wear an armor. Hang on a second.
oh, it says armor all here, right? Never mind.
yeah.
Let's see. Armor. You light armor and medium armor and shields. So yeah, you can
Yeah.
wear armor. You just can't wear heavy.
I thought studded leather armor was medium, not light.
Well, I mean, you
Light.
could
That's
still.
light.
Well, yeah. I mean, she. Either way, she could still wear it. So
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to take one of the s- 50 feet of silk rope with the grappling hook on it
armor.
as well.
Yeah. Crow. How much was that gemstone? 10, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, then.
For the 10. Okay, 10.
Oh, I can't use a shield either because I had the chance to occur failure. So all I can have are the daggers.
Why don't you take the iron spikes and the caltrops then? So that you can make difficult terrain. That way you can
Take a hammer if you're gonna take the spikes, so that you
Yeah.
can hammer them into things.
Yep, already did that. Took a hammer with the spikes, and yeah, I'll take a caltrops. And there's no objection. I'm going to take a second dagger.
Yeah, I'm not. The daggers are the same. I'm just gonna say I took one dagger there, so I'll just knock
I'm
that
taking
down.
two.
One.
Yeah.
fine.
So I can share with my buddy who will eventually, because it's the only simple. They're the only simple weapons in there.
yeah, I'll
yeah,
take a
also-
proper dagger too.
Rapido
I'm
will
also
also
gonna
take
take-
a leather armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 5 gold as well, unless you can distribute that equally or not. I don't know if you can.
I can distribute that equally, but not with NPCs. I think.
Yeah, I was
actually,
going to say like the NPCs will get most of the gold.
Nope, does not look like I can show the NPCs in here. If we want, we can calculate how much it would be for NPCs too.
Probably a good idea. How much of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Chicken hand crossbow.
8, 9,
Oh wait, I didn't
10,
need a second
11,
one.
12, 13, 14, 15.
And
So there's
Let's
almost
see.
enough for everyone to have 2 gold, but not quite. 2.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Knockout. Sorry, child. I guess I don't know if the
Yeah,
child
I was gonna
needs
say
gold.
Sprout probably doesn't care that much about gold.
Yeah, Sprout already has
he,
one gold.
he smuggled 1 gold piece. He's
yeah.
Shar
He's
will
got his own
also
gold piece.
reject treasure because he is he's a holy man. He does not take money.
Okay,
Okay.
now we went from nice to
I
everyone
call
gets
I
two,
call
and we got-
bullshit on that because what the fuck is the point of a tithe then?
You are, sir.
He
Sir.
begins to explain to you that a tie is a piece of men's garment meant to bring.
Tithe.
Well, all right. Well, now that's like 2 extra gold pieces then from him. Now everyone had 2. Now there's 2 extra ones. Who got the kill?
Bupido
um
is the one who finished the girl off, but he did it like you would almost say ritualistically.
Creepily.
He's also rejecting
Yeah.
any dagger. He's saying he's going to favor this flint shard for a while.
Good for him.
okay.
But then who was the other two? The other 2. So I know Amish was.
I got the
one,
Maggie
first
right?
got-
one.
Yeah, you got the first.
And
one,
Maggie
okay.
got the other one.
So then I would say the ones that got the kills get the extra 2 gold in.
Okay.
You each get an extra gold, please. So everyone gets 2, but you guys get 3.
Maggie and
Okay.
And
Ildith.
Mira.
Mira.
Okay.
because Mira did the first kill, so yeah, that seems fair to me.
She is going to take a studded leather. If nobody, Ildith will take a studded leather. If nobody's going to stop her.
Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, you take what you guys need, especially crossbows, caltrops.
Oh,
I got. If no one wants hammer, I will take hammer. The last one, but that's up. But does anyone else want it or need it more than me?
I can't think of.
Yeah. If none of you guys crow NPCs that would rather have the hammer, it's better to have it.
Ildith will take a hammer, even though it's not a weapon.
Yeah, it's not a weapon. I just want to make sure.
She
before I
will
grab
definitely
it.
carry around that spare hammer and the spare grappling hook as well.
And then
Yeah.
I'll let her take it.
Okay. Then Maggie will take the caltrops. The last caltrops.
Grappling hook. Last grappling hook is gone. Last hammer is gone. Ups. Studded leather. I've already knocked down one. She's also going to take. Did anybody take the longsword?
It was not on the.
I-
It was not on
don't see the longsword on here.
Yeah.
Did anybody take it?
You, s-
No, you
s-
didn't. You didn't put it
no.
on there, so no one.
You didn't
No,
put it on
the
there.
right. Sareth has the longsword. He's not going to give
Yeah.
that up.
Yeah.
No,
So
I
Maggie,
did take a rapier.
Maggie will take a rapier too, because she needs at least something.
You mean her friend Edith?
Edith, I'm sorry,
Yeah, because I already took one.
guys. I'm bad with
Elvis.
names. You know this.
Well, Neff called her friend Edith. I thought it was Eldith.
It is.
It's Eldith.
Yeah, Eldith. Not Edith. Okay, I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. Don't worry about it.
All right, where? If everyone's got their stuff, where to next? Oh, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. Someone else do it.
Okay. So just
I'm at Sarah is going to take us to where we're good.
Yes. 1d6.
Here. hard. I thought I'd taken a shield.
Oh, go ahead and take one. She's also going to take a shield.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
+1 shield.
Yeah. Okay. There it is. The thing is, though, it doesn't show that I have a shield in my inventory. So
Let me take a look.
that
Let's see here. Where is inventory? Inventory. You says you have 2.
it. Okay. Yeah, I need.
Yeah,
I
knock
only
that down
wanted
to 1.
one.
She's took 1, so that'll count for the shield that's missing.
Okay. So
All right.
oh,
Brings us down to 5 rapiers, 5 steel shields. She'll also take a dagger too,
yeah.
because she wants to have a backup.
Mm-hmm. The hand crossbow, is that a
It's exotic weapon.
that's an exotic?
Yeah.
Yeah. The only one who can that I know of that can use one is me, and I took one.
Wait, really? I thought it's in here as simple ranged in here. Oh, that's
No.
a regular crossbow.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I double checked. It's an exotic weapon.
Yeah. Can't use a hand, can use a regular.
All right. So he's going to take. Jim Jar is going to take a set of leather armor.
Wait, are there any regular crossbows? No, so I can't use
Nope.
these anyway. I'm gonna put them back.
So it's going to give him another +2.
No, we can sell them as soon as we can
Yeah.
find a backpack to carry everything in.
Is there a backpack?
Nope.
Crow,
Unless there's
would
some
there
other
be a
bag.
backpack somewhere?
Nope.
Or a bag of some
Nope.
sort.
I would have
No.
labeled it.
I'm gonna take
Okay.
these extra daggers so she can at least chuck them.
Hold on. Not all the NPCs have all their stuff yet.
Oh, okay.
Jim Jar would like to have a dagger.
If no one else can use the crossbows, I propose we give all the bolts to Milo.
I took 30 it's like that's 430 bolts right there in the party inventory.
Ah,
So like I took 30 of them. I'm good.
He does
Okay.
1d4 +1 damage with a dagger, which does crit on a 19 to a 20. He will relinquish the use of a rapier because he's not trained in them. because Jim Jar's not much of a fighter. All right, Prince Darendelle. He will not use anything. But he is big and strong, so he's willing to carry some of this extra equipment for everybody if they want him to.
So a pack mule until we
Yeah.
get a bag.
So yeah, he'll
Okay.
take the all the rope, basically. So rope has 11 things of rope. Silk, which is about 50 feet each.
Yeah.
All right. Raunt is going to be greedy. But he's also a fighter, so Raunt will want make sure I save these guys. So Raunt's gonna take a studded leather armor.
Mm-hmm.
It's a versus his AC from 13 to 16. Never mind, I forgot to take his armor off anyway when I made this character sheet. So he has an armor rating of 13. He is going to take one of the shields. So that will give him another +2 to his armor.
Wait,
What?
the
Oh no,
shield.
+1 to his shield.
Yeah.
Raises his armor class to 14. And if only he had the hit points to make up for it. He has 11. He will take a rapier for weapon because it's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been forgetting to add base attack bonuses into things. It'll be fine. I'll add it in later. I just want to try to get this done. That's 4. He does rapiers do 1d6
6.
plus 3 damage. Crits on an 18 to a 20. He will take a dagger as well. Which is same, does 1d4 plus 3. And it crits on a 19 to 20. So light steel shield and a dagger. All right, Raunt's done. Good lord. Don't be
I
afraid
can
to
see why you got rid of some of the random encounters where there's more people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sereth. He is going to take one of the studded leather armors. Is going to leave one of them left. Especially because some of those encounters, those people can become buddies. Studded leather gives him what, another +3. Yeah. He's going to take one of the shields. Raises his armor class up to 16. +3 armor, +3 shields. Armor +1 shield. All right. Attack. He took a long sword. Long sword. Which is the does gets +1/+1, so he gets a +2. He does 1d8 +1. Crits on a 19 to 20 for times 2 damage. Which I think that's it. What all of them do. So it doesn't need to be anything
Yeah.
special. He will then also take a dagger. Which is plus he used his dex on this one, so it's plus 4. 4 does 1d4 plus 2 damage. And crits on a 19 to 20. Alright. Longsword. Dagger. And he's done. Shashar will not take anything. Sprout cannot take anything. Topsy and Turvy both will take leather armor. So it gives them another plus 2. And they will not take any daggers. They will prefer their iron bars because it pretty much is the same amount of damage no matter what. The bars actually will do more damage than if they
Makes
had a
sense
dagger.
to me.
Yeah. All right. And so that is NPCs done.
All right.
Then I guess we give everything else to what's his name?
He only can carry so much.
So,
Yeah.
Well, like I
just-
said, she'll take Mira will take the extra daggers so that she has things to throw.
Like, yeah.
Because it'd probably be a little better for the cleric to stay out of melee whenever possible.
Yeah.
until we get you a nice mace or something.
Yeah, until then. Do the bolts come in quivers or something?
Yeah, I think they are each in
Yeah,
like
they
just
come
a
in.
mini
They come in
quiver
a
of
case, which is kind of the same thing.
something.
Okay. How much do they weigh?
Uh,
Because anything you guys don't take is going to be left behind. Nick, how much gold does each NPC get?
Everyone gets 2 except for Sprout and the one person that didn't want it, and then Mira and get 3.
All right.
But
If no one's taking the last studded letter, I'll switch it for that. 'Cause I can use that as well. I can use that instead of just normal leather. 'Cause, additional plus.
Yeah.
There you go. I put the normal leather and took that one remaining studded leather.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray, bookkeeping. I know this is real boring, chat. I'm sorry.
And then like the bolts can go whoever has crossbows. Rapiers I
Right.
can't use.
I
Shields
got
can't
everything I
use.
want.
Yeah.
All right. Last chance. Going once, Want to clear it out here soon.
I I wanted Maggie to be more ranged, but she kind of can't be since she can't use the dang crossbow.
You're just gonna have to suffer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Oh well, meh. In that case, she wasn't. Yeah, she's just gonna leave it because nothing is of use to her.
I'm gonna delete the characters, NPCs real quick, and then replace them with their new character sheets.
Okay.
All right. So what's your plan from here, guys?
Where would we go?
He said above us, right?
Above?
That's where like the I know that's another right.
That was the armory that you guys just spent like 20 minutes raiding.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, he's the drow who knows our way out.
Yeah.
How do we leave?
Yeah.
we're gonna follow the drow out.
So at this point, you guys really need to think about Sareth will point out that the only way safely down is via the lift, and you guys have all come up the lift to get up here. It is an iron cage all the way at the other end of the base. You're going to have to walk past all of this, the waterfall, the other stalagmite covering the elite guard barracks and both elite guard barracks.
What's up here?
What's up? Where?
I put a square in that little.
That is the
area right
northern
here.
watch post. The big room next to it is the Quaggoth den, where the drow were keeping the Quaggoth.
Mm-hmm.
The next stalagmite over is going to be the temple. That's where the mistress Ilvara is going to have her quarters, as well as Asha has her quarters.
It looks like the bridge that's going to that other stalagmite is somehow higher and goes right into the wall. What's the deal with that?
Yeah.
That is Wizards of the Coast's inability to properly make a map.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah,
is it just
no, it's
can
attached.
do we just reach?
That bridge
But-
is not supposed to be like that. I don't know why it's made like that. So ignore it.
So
Yeah.
we'll just say it's attached on the same level as us.
Yeah, it's on the same level as you guys.
Okay.
The lift is going to be right in the middle of both of the common soldiers barracks and the two elite guard barracks. However, that is also right next to the main hall where food is.
Oh my god.
That's where
Yeah,
some
we're
rations are going to be. Yeah. Yeah,
we
you guys are
kinda
going to have
need
to
to
track
get
food too and water.
Okay.
Ildith also really does not want to leave without her magic hammer and shield.
Yeah, Maggie wouldn't want to leave without her stuff either.
Sarith
where
will
would
point
that be?
out that
We
magic
have-
shield and hammer is going to be kept in Ilvara's quarters.
We have all this rope. Can we not get down safely without using the lift?
You could. The problem is the webs below you have giant spiders in them, trained by Asha and Ilvara themselves. There's also what's in the water below you. Sereth will inform you that one of the elite guards, a man named Jorith, he was attacked by a gray ooze by the pool, and that's what caused a great deal of scarring on his face, and why he's no longer Ilvara's favorite consort.
Uh-huh. Well, looks like we're just gonna have to kill everyone we find. That's pretty much it at this rate. We need food. She's not leaving without her stuff. We're just like, let's just storm into Elvara's stuff, because I mean, she's probably the nastiest thing in here, and also the one priestess or whatever controls all the spiders. So if they're basically acting as, remote cameras of somehow, then she would also need to be taken out.
Can you mark?
I mean, we have the two spiders that are already under control anyway, that are probably listening on all we're talking about.
Jesus, man.
Can you mark where Elvara and Asha are? So
Their
that we
quarters are this one right here.
That one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's our destination then.
This one is the mess hall, where you're going to be able to get
Okay.
food.
All right. So, we're
What's your
going
plan?
over here then?
Does everyone know what the Kragoths are that Crow talks about?
You don't know what these are. Okay.
You might want to explain that. Yeah.
So let's see if I got these in here.
Because these are the things that the Drow use to climb walls, correct?
No.
No, that's not them. Okay.
So Durandal is a Quaggoth, but I forgot to get these things. I
Oh,
didn't
that's
put these things in there.
Right.
Let me find an image of them for you. What they normally look like. So I'm dropping this into the chat, or private Discord chat.
Okay.
These things are Quaggoths.
Oh. Okay.
Hello.
So
Okay.
big, almost Sasquatch-like creatures. This should be a
Mhm.
bigger image for you guys. Yeah.
And they are trained, correct? So
They
they're not going to follow
are trained. And the Prince Durandal, he will also inform you that the Quaggoths know he's here. Because they've been having you perform menial labor. So he's not going to be able to trick them into anything.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
about
if they were
tw-
feral, if they were feral, we could just like open the gate and just walk away, and then let them handle it. But if they're trained, then
Yeah.
And they're 20,
that's a
you
problem.
said?
There are 12 of them.
12. So we probably don't want them to come after us if alarm bells start ringing. They open that gate. Like, is that a watchtower up there?
The
Is there a
northern
Yeah,
guy
it's a
up
watch.
watch post.
Yeah, that's a watch post, and then the Quaggoth den is right next to it.
Is there? So there is a person up there or no?
Sareth will say that there are 2 drow stationed up there at all times.
Well, okay. Should we take them out? I don't say this in character. Say anything. That's why I'm like, what are we?
You
That's
guys
up to you
seem to be a
guys.
little frozen with indecision.
I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know what they're. Yeah.
well-
Well, I don't want to take charge again. So
my thought is that, well, Maggie's decision would be to go right for the where they would be holding our stuff.
Yeah, and Mira would definitely argue with that we at most we're grabbing food and getting out. She has absolutely zero interest in going and fighting this woman to get a magical axe or whatever.
I mean, my thing is like get the stuff and also get food and get the hell out, because like the less powerful people that we have chasing us, the better.
Yeah.
And of course, not starving to death. And then we're just going to have to fight whoever we are, whoever's in front of us on our way out anyway.
And better we
Right.
take out the not most, but the people in charge first, then have them come up behind us and
Mhm.
possibly shank us.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Do we want to take out the threat behind us as well? No, nip that one in the butt.
I mean, two random guards versus the
Two random guards with 12.
Versus named characters.
Yeah.
I
well,
say we take on the named characters personally.
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of us, so two people at our flank isn't a
No.
big deal.
Did you not hear what Crow
The
said?
12, yes, the 12, yeah, but the 12 things that are there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I'm just oh, I see what you mean. So that they don't
Yeah.
unlock the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I get you now. You didn't. I don't think you elaborated on that. Just I thought you were just never mind. Yeah, me and me and whoever else can go. Take out the guards in the back.
Because I don't know. Can they climb these things? If not, then just destroy the bridge, right?
I think this is all stone right here, is it not?
Or is it?
Not
Oh.
that
Oh, you
bridge.
mean-
Oh, you're
bridge?
talking about this. Oh, you're talking about this bridge. Okay.
Yeah. If you destroy that bridge, that's what. But Crow, do they climb?
The drow?
No, the croc things. If they can't.
Yes,
climb,
they
then we
are
can
able to climb, but it's fairly slow. It's not even quite a walking speed. It's slower than their walking speed.
But the
Able to climb
spider
20
webs would also
feet.
be.
Yep. The spiders will be far more efficient at climbing.
Yeah, I'm talking about the spider webs themselves. They'd be a detriment to even getting across to the other side
Yeah.
if we cut the bridge, right?
Correct.
Then let's
right,
get to the bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cut
the
the bridge.
drow-
Oh,
Yeah, the
And-
drow can fly, but yeah, that's.
and there are spikes and stuff here. And right.
Iron spikes, yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Iron
would
spikes,
be used. It's like climbing
yeah.
things. Like you would use that for.
No,
like,
yeah, but
spelunking.
I was just making sure that they were actually there. All right, cut the bridge and also jam the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Because the
Um,
waterfall will also act as another natural barrier against them.
So yeah, all right, cut the bridge, jam the door.
Okay.
All right, onwards.
So yeah, that's what we do.
All right. No more bridge. Doors jammed. I'll put a big X here.
So it's just that more inconvenient.
Yeah. And
Okay.
luckily, because there's webbing, it's not like a big loud smash against the far wall. The bridge gets caught in that webbing. I mean, you
Mhm.
do see the giant spiders moving about under there now as they go to investigate what just fell in their web.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we're talking about horse-sized spiders here. Just
Yeah.
oh, not
Let's go.
horse-size, small horse. You.
Become one.
Alright.
Okay, so let's.
There's also
Um,
established an order. I also realized I messed up a number of the HPs for these guys, so I'm fixed that on the fly.
Okay.
I assume you all are going to be the ones who want to be in front.
I think
Kind of.
so.
We're gonna have the drow kind of leading us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because he knows where people would be stationed and that kind of thing. So he can sort of warn us before we walk into someone.
Yeah. Very much so.
I forget. How do you do the change the facing again?
Yeah.
Hold down shift and then mouse wheel.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It was shifted mouse wheel. Okay. Anyway.
I don't have that, so I can't do that.
It's not working for me either.
Well, I don't have a mouse.
Do I
Hold
have
it
to
down
be-
shift
I can
and
do it.
then spin your mouse wheel.
I got
Oh.
it.
Okay.
How are we doing on time?
It is almost 11.
Hmm.
So are you guys really gonna go into the temple, Spike, to try to get Maggie's magic hammer and shield and face off these named NPCs?
I thought it was the other person's hammer.
No, I'm
Uh,
sorry, not Maggie. It's Gilda's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, someone can convince her to abandon it and find we could find something better. But that's not me. That would have to be like Milo or someone else. He was more
I'm not
Yeah,
trained
no,
in
Mira-
diplomacy. Mag is the only person who knows her, so the only one she
That
more likely to listen
magic, that magic hammer and shield is a family heirloom. It is going to be one hell of a convincing to get her to leave it.
Yeah. There is, and since they're friends, Maggie would know that, so she's not going to even try.
I think
So that's up to you then. That's up to you then, Mira. If you wanted to argue that or not.
because he is kind of like tanky. He will also take a second up into the lead. All right. If nobody's going to stop him, he's going to start walking up to the temple door and then peek
Yeah.
inside.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah, the time wise is everyone. What you have to tell us. I don't know how long the encounter would be if how far we're gonna go into the time
Well,
wise.
depends on what's in there. When he opens the door, he looks around and goes, "There's nobody in here."
perception check in the room. As soon as I can.
Perception check, interior.
It's like I immediately don't trust this. Perception 15.
All right, so I'm trying to find the things to read here. The module itself is not very well laid out. And there's reasons why this is not considered a very good module, but I like the story. It's one of the early ones before they really understood what they were actually wanting to achieve with this to make it readable. I don't know. Definitely rush job. So, the floor of this circular chamber is covered by dark silken mats with pale web strand patterns woven through them in silvery thread. In the middle of the chamber stands a broad pedestal carved from zircon wood, with a 10-foot high sculpted spider at its head. The carving is so lifelike that anyone initially entering the chamber and seeing it in dim light must succeed on a perception check, which you did, to recognize it or mistake it for a real giant spider. This is a shrine to Loth, the drow spider goddess. This room is empty, except you notice a large pile of cushions, which are not properly stacked right, as if they're on top of one another. Something is hidden under that.
We should check that.
You know what? I'm just gonna take a hand crossbow and I'm just gonna fire a bolt at the pile.
All right.
I'm not taking any chances.
Is this going to be one of the bolts that you dose in a drow poison by any chance?
I'm not dosing it. I'm not wasting it.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack. These pillows provide poor cover, so it's not going to get any benefits from that.
Well, I'm just shooting in the general direction, just in the center mass of the pile, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Just go ahead and make an attack roll. You might hit it.
Yep. Okay. Damn.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Holy crap.
Max damage too. When you do that, the pillows kind of like erupt, and the thing is very mad as a giant spider is revealed. We are in initiative.
Okay.
Found a spider.
Sprout technically gets to go first. He's just gonna held action. Durandal, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna go right up to the giant spider and smack it with his claws. That is a hit for an additional 4 points of 4 points of damage to the spider. Milo, it is your turn.
Wait, isn't I thought he had 2 attacks.
He can make it. He has a full round action that he has to do that as. Meaning it's
okay.
the only thing he can do that turn.
Gotcha.
Because he moved, he can't take one of those.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to shank.
That is a hit.
Goddamn.
Damn. You don't like spiders.
Goddamn.
Damn.
Nice.
Very
Well,
nicely
that's
done.
And you have no
Milo really
for any of
doesn't
your
like
damage?
spiders.
No, I have a strength of 11.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the spider, it is in a priestess of law, trained by a priestess of law, and it's in a thing. So it's not acting like a normal animal, but it will attack the thing that just did a whole bunch of damage to it. So it's going to try to bite you, Milo. But it missed. Maggie.
Okay. I think that's within my range. She is 2. Action. She's going to attack with the rapier.
With the rapier. That is a hit.
15.
And that is a kill.
Yay!
Hooray!
Hooray.
Nice.
Yay!
And I'll take my crossbow bolt out of it.
All right. So there is nothing else in here. Well,
no.
You notice that there are gemstones in the 8 eye pieces of the altar statue, as well as pairs of heavy silver candlesticks in this area that would definitely be worth some money.
Is that even
Problem is
take,
you're
though?
carrying this sort of stuff. So
Are there any
I
bags or
mean,
backpacks?
gems wouldn't weigh that much, but
Checking for
But-
traps.
But we're defiling the stat like a priestess statue. Is that safe?
That's why
That
I'm
would be a
checking this
religion
statue for
check.
traps.
Yeah, help someone.
That would not be me. That would probably be the cleric.
Yeah.
yeah, give me a sec.
15.
21.
21. Loth is a greater deity. Defiling her altar without like actual like special holy protections is not a great idea. So stealing pretty much anything, especially directly a part of her, basically her likeness, is not a great idea.
To
Figured.
convince me twice.
Yep.
Okay.
So I guess that answers that.
So, are there any bags of some sort in the room?
You could get creative and rip open some of these pillows and dump out their stuffing to use them as bags. They're going to be very small bags, though.
It's something.
Yeah, it's something.
But no sign of your friend's weapon. I don't. Again, I'm not saying this out loud. I'm just trying
You
to keep things going. But no sign of her family heirloom stuff.
Not in this room. There is. Let's see. I'm trying to see how things move.
Something
here.
above or below.
A rope ladder leads down from the shrine into the next chamber.
Okay, that's where we.
I take a peek down the hole. See if anything's there.
Okay, so taking a peek.
Mhm.
All right. Inside of the next room, the walls hang with a black mesh that resembles spider webs, extending from a central spot in the ceiling out to the walls, then draped down like curtains. Thick woven mats cover the floors, while a low platform is covered in cushions and pillows that make a broad, divan-like bed. One side of the chamber contains a small table with 2 chairs, while the other holds a small shrine to the loft draped in white silk. A heavy chest of black-stained zirca wood sits on the floor at the foot of the bed.
Stuff might be down there.
Lying in the bed is Ilvara.
Asleep?
Sort of. Elves don't sleep. They kind of go into a trance.
Okay, she's in a
But she
trance.
seems
All
to
right.
be in that trance, which pretty much she's asleep.
Stealth check.
Oh yeah.
I am creeping down there.
All right, please make your stealth roll. I do want to warn you real quick. There's a 27, so you're fine. I do want to warn you, Ilvara is a boss creature. And I'm going to give you this straight up. She is a CR8. She is a CR9.
Oh.
Pretty much if she catches you, you're going to die. But you're down here.
And I don't have.
You don't have what?
Is that? I was like, okay, I don't have a thieves' tools or anything. Does she have like a key or anything to the chest? Or is the chest even locked?
The chest is locked. If there's a key, it's probably on her person.
I look. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna touch her.
Make a perception check.
Oh boy. Where is perception? There it is. I'm not touching her. I'm not touching her.
All right. So you're disappointed at first, but then just before you start to kind of like leave her,
Mhm.
you notice that there is in her belt with how it's designed that you can see just the slightest hints of it of an inside pocket that would be just large enough for a key.
Damn it.
I also forgot to mention there is another hole in the floor here that leads to another chamber below.
Maybe check that one before.
Yeah, I'll check
before you start.
Yeah, I'll check. Yeah, I'll check the other one. I'll check the other one first. Just
all for an NPC's weapon.
So you hear somewhere in the distance Jim Jar make a bet that with that 10 gold piece gemstone he has that you're going to be just fine. That you're going to pull this off.
okay. I'm just gonna keep crawling down.
All right, you're going down the hole to the next one.
Yes.
The lowermost and smallest chamber of the priestess tower, is another bedroom. This chamber contains cushions laid out across floor mats, a small carved table with 2 chairs, and a sturdy zircon chest. Let's see here. It is currently unoccupied.
Check the chest. Is it locked?
Yes.
Okay. And check the rest of the room. Is there anything like? Does someone happen to have I mean, they're drow. They're sneaky, shisty bastards. Like everyone's got to have a lockpick set. They're ghetto elves. What do you want?
Yeah.
No such luck.
No such luck. Okay.
The only thing of value outside of whatever's in the chest is the table holds a pewter pitcher with a pair of matching goblets. Which even then its value is not high. It'd be about a gold piece.
Well, I'm not taking random shit.
This is not a Skyrim playthrough.
No.
No Proton Soccer. Nobody has died yet. They've managed to survive.
There's no guarantee that our stuff is even in that chest.
Or the one in
or the one down there.
Yeah, the elf. They probably one of the elves might even be equipped with it if it's weaponry.
Sareth tells you that magic items would go to the head priestess first. Ilvara has those.
Who says that? You're supposed to keep that silent.
Sareth, the drow.
Don't you want to live? I'm not saying anything. This is all. He hasn't said a damn word to anyone yet. That's what.
Yeah, he's been telling us stuff.
About yourself.
No, me. I haven't said anything to anyone.
Okay.
Quiet's been the word on my part.
I'm gonna climb back up and be like, I'm getting heebie-jeebies up. If I even try to steal the key on her person, I might just as very well easily get caught.
Okay.
So I'm a little like I say just abandon it. And who knows, maybe maybe after she chases us down, she'll be having it, she'll carry it with her. And just like, oh, I found you again. I'm going to beat you with your own heirloom. Pow, pow, pow. And we can get it back then.
Yeah, Mira will kind of turn to Eldis, be like, let's live to fight another day, and you can come back and get your revenge some other time.
Ildith is... I'm going to make... Mira, you're the one who said it to her, so make a persuasion... Diplomacy. I'm going to give you a +5 bonus because Ildith is not stupid. She is very much aware that this isn't a bad situation that everybody is in.
21.
Yeah.
All right. Ildith doesn't like it, but she kind of grumblingly accepts it. Especially if Maggie tells her to go on.
Maggie doesn't like it either, but even though it's a drow saying it, she has to agree because
It's just too dangerous.
Yeah, it's just too dangerous. We're not strong enough yet to be able to retrieve it. I'm sorry.
I am so happy my stealth is insanely high because I'm short.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, let's fashion a few of the pillows into bags and then get rations.
All right.
Let's cut the
Oh.
bridge on let's cut the bridge on the opposite side. Once we cross it. Just inconvenience her.
I was just, I would nudge as well. Whoever is it, Zarek that has the spikes to. see what you guys
That would
do.
wake her up.
But the waterfall.
Well, I don't. That's
The waterfall will still be loud enough. That we're right
well,
next-
but she's in a giant stalactite, and the sound echoing from the door would be louder than the waterfall outside. So just the bridge is fine.
Yeah.
But they can fly. Okay.
The chat's booing you guys. Boo. All right.
Okay.
So you cut the rope bridge down. Where to next, my boys?
Food.
Yeah, I did say that we should fashion a couple of pillows so that we can carry something, not in our hands.
Yep.
So we got a couple of those. Let's raid the kitchen.
All right. So this here is the kitchen, this big door right here. It only now just dawns on me that those are probably meant to be only 10-foot wide doors. Trying to make scales of these things has not been easy. Some reason Fantasy
Yeah,
Grounds doesn't like maps of us. Like if the picture is a certain like dimension, it doesn't quite like it.
Yeah.
All right.
So how far can we go down here before you want?
How's that for your answer?
There you go.
So you
Okay.
are able to get to the main door, and a quick peek inside tells you it is empty. There is nobody inside the main hall.
Is there food out?
No, but the pantry is easy enough to find.
Okay.
And raiding it and filling up all the bags you got will provide you with 30 days of rations.
Okay.
Carried amongst all of us, that shouldn't be too hard.
No, but
Yeah.
it's not going to last long, but it's a much better start than no food.
Yes.
And that
Yes.
includes water.
No water skin?
There is no water skins. And actually looking at the larder, you're like, the drow running low on food. That supply dump from Menzel Branson must really be late.
I've got create water, so we'll be okay.
Oh, if we
Cool.
really wanted to be assholes, all the food we couldn't carry, we would tarnish the rest of it.
Piss on it.
Should we take like a cup each so that we have something to drink from?
Yep. 30 days of ding dongs, hostess cupcakes, and Twinkies.
Yeah.
But yeah, it makes sense to each have a cup of some sort.
Yeah.
All right, everybody load up with a cup.
So,
Did we want to do the jerk thing and just tarnish the rest of their food that we can't carry?
I mean,
It
you're pretty
wouldn't-
much taking all of it.
Yeah. we've got enough people to carry it all.
Okay.
Alright, so we're just leaving
Oh.
them without any food then. Okay.
Yeah, fuck these guys.
I put the 30 days of rations in the thing. You guys divvy that out how you see fit.
Okay. I just created a bag too. So
And food, it's like some sort of like mushroom and some sort of like, you're not quite sure what the meat is. Maggie and Edith are able to confirm it's not humanoid, so it's not cannibalism.
okay.
I'm just taking 2 days.
I was gonna say, I don't even know how you divide it. If everyone has 30, I don't know how you're.
I'm just taking 2 of them.
Because there's how many of us?
There's
15,
5
right?
of us, but 15 total, yeah, which is 2
15
days.
total.
Yeah, so
So
two for everyone.
Everyone gets 2 then. Okay.
Okay.
We'll just keep the rest in the party sheet, just so we don't have to deal with it.
There's a
Yeah.
spot for, or is that just in the middle of just an inventory or a specific spot?
I'll
Just
put it on
inventory.
inventory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, and make sure you take 2 instead of just taking 1 and then saying you got 2.
Yeah. There we go.
So the way it actually
made
goes down properly.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie still needs one, and also Amish.
Okay. There we go. I've got 2 now. I thought I'd taken 2.
All right. And then 20 to be split up amongst the rest of them, which I'll do off screen. All right. So you raided the larder. You got food. You got somebody who can create water. You got some weapons and armor. You got some survival equipment. You're actually pretty well prepared to handle what's about to happen. Now you just got to get down.
Okay.
And there's no. Is there any like sounds of stuff going on in these other stalactites here? Like more guards or more whatever.
So each of these other 2 rooms south of you, and the 2 are the barracks for the rank and file drow. The other 2 stalactites are the elite barracks.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the elite guards that you killed, plus the one other unnamed one, and Jorith would be in here.
And our way out is guarded by the 2 Quaggoths.
Yep. Unless you just
Yeah.
want to jump the webs.
Could we perhaps put the Quaggoth to sleep? We do have the drow poison.
We do.
Okay.
We just gotta, whatever we're doing, we gotta be quick, because if they don't fall asleep, they're gonna be pissed, and we gotta need to block these doors with either your spikes or something so that we're not overwhelmed.
That's true.
All right. Whoever's going to try to do it.
Okay.
Well, everyone get in
I will
position.
take the time to poison a couple of bolts.
Oh, let's get our organ. Oh, who's all those? Like, I think Edith should be more close, or Eldith, sorry, should be more closer to the front, right?
She is a bit of more of a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some people I'm like, ooh, why
And
front down the
Sareth
back?
should be able to use hand bows or hand crossbows too, right? So he could also shoot a
No.
poison.
Yeah, he
Well,
can
not
use them.
a hand cross.
No, he's a drow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Sareth. So,
Yeah.
can he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that
I don't
way
know
you could
why I
shoot
didn't have him
both at the
take
same
one.
time.
He's a drow. He's trained
Yeah.
in them.
Yeah, he should have one then. So
Okay.
both of them have one. Moment of truth.
And they're both poisoned.
He's just a regular drow, so their normal attack will be good enough.
I'll go for number 1.
All right. He'll go for number
And
2.
I'm hiding as best I can.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. He takes 1 damage, and then the
DC 13.
and takes the makes a save.
I gotta make him. This is number 1. DC 13. Fort save. I got bad news. These are big brutish things. They're good at fort. 9.
Unless they fuck up.
Yep. So he is asleep.
Falls forward or backwards.
Falls kind of like down
Okay.
at his feet. So sleep. I don't have unconscious is what I'm looking for. So he will make his attack. He gets that is a hit. He does 3 points of damage. It's got to make a fort save. It fell asleep
It's
too.
also fucked up.
All right.
Whew.
Yay.
Okay, so
They both
Sarah
fall asleep.
immediately starts running forth and like, we only got about a minute.
Okay.
Push.
Pushed him right off.
Yeah, just push them off the cliff.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's not alert the spiders if we don't have to. Like we're
The
just
spiders
going
are
to,
doing their own thing.
they're going to
they?
investigate anything that hits their web.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's how far down?
Good question. I spend more time getting things ready than actually studying to see how much things are. Webs. The dense channel web as an actual. About 20 feet.
20 feet down, and they're unconscious, and
Yeah.
the spiders will just eat them while we just make a break for it.
Yeah, that makes
Is
sense to me.
Is that something Seraph would agree with, or would he?
Oh yeah, Seraph is
lock them up?
already pushing a Quaggoth over.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so-
like I'm already. It's just like okay, down.
I was just like, let the experienced drow who's been here make that decision. All right, so he's pushing them. I
Yeah.
think as they fail, I think the sleep thinks them as well. They fall asleep, so we because I'm like, oh, it's 11. Bloody damn!
So
Push them off and go
And
go.
run.
Run.
yeah.
So are you going to use the lift or are you going to just tie ropes off to the 100 feet below?
Is the lift already up here?
The lift is up.
Then let's use the lift.
All right. So
Yeah. It's
Yes.
it's like taking. Well, I mean, taking the ropes down is not exactly guaranteed to be safer, and it will take longer. So it's just. So I'd rather just take the lift.
So the lift can
And
hold up
run
to
and hide.
4 medium creatures that fit somewhat snugly into the basket.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it would also take us forever to go 1 at a time or 2 at a time down the cliffside.
Yeah, but it's less about the time and more about like the lift's gonna make noise and stuff too.
Yeah.
The lift also
But I'm
needs
just saying-
2 operators
saying
of high
anyone-
strength. Darendelle would be able to do it easily. And
Well,
I think
but-
Ront is the next strongest person.
I mean, my point is, at any given point, we're just going to be standing around over here, and they're going to walk out of the barracks and be like, "Hey, what the hell are you guys doing?"
Well, if it starts making noise, you got your spikes. You can lock
Well,
the
yeah.
door with spikes if we're just gonna be making noise anyways.
Okay, if it's not a big, if it's a tiny ass thing, then okay, yep, climb down.
The problem would be
It takes 4 rounds for
Um,
the basket to move between the platform and the floor under normal
Yeah.
operation.
Yeah, no, nope. Yeah, climb down.
Okay,
so-
yeah,
but
we'll
not
climb
everyone can
down
climb down either.
Why
Huh?
can everyone not climb down?
Who's gonna Sprout? Can Sprout climb down?
Sprout,
He can just
someone's
hold
gonna
on
have
to
to carry
one, someone.
Sprout.
Someone can
I
I
carry.
mean,
Sprout, it'll
he's
be
a small
fine.
creature, right? He can fit in a backpack or something.
Or he could just sit on someone's shoulders.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So yeah, just climb down.
Yeah, okay.
It's like
Climbing. We're climbing. Oh well. If it was just us, then maybe we'd be able to make the basket work. But
Well,
no.
non-combatants first.
I was thinking of non-combatants first, but if you get we have our grappling hooks, if you tie more people around the thing on it, which would maybe increase the weight as well, so it might go faster.
You could twist the ropes around so that way the ropes are strong enough to hold people. So
Yeah. So if you tie them around the thing, so then it goes down a little bit faster.
Well,
I'm saying that the door guard could possibly totem pole, and you fit more people in.
Possible.
I think you guys are giving this
I-
a lot
it's-
more thought than it needs.
But
yeah,
again,
it's just
So
the more information we learned, okay, yeah, the worse the elevator idea became. So we're just climbing down.
yeah.
All right. So non-combatants first, I heard.
Yes, non-combatants first.
All right, so that's
The rest of us will stand guard by the edge.
I think with the rope that was in the armory and all the rope we have, I think we have enough to do multiple lines, don't we?
Yeah, at least two.
Yes.
2 or 3, I thought.
pretty sure you got
Yeah.
more than 200 feet of rope.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought we almost had
Mhm. Yeah.
almost to 400. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, from however many there were in that armory and the rope we had from the scavenging. So we definitely need to have multiple lines going.
So
Okay.
non-combatants first, Shashar and Shushar, because it's 2 U's. And
Or-
I
Stu-
think we
The multiple lines and maybe do safety ropes as well.
Yeah, not a
but
bad
I do
idea.
think we should have at least one combatant on the ground floor in case, just in case, though we don't want
Rock
the
will push himself
non-combatants.
forward.
that way the MKB and the non-combative ones don't get slaughtered.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Well, he wants to do it. He can have it.
And then Jim Jar will also join the first group. So
Okay.
after that, I roll to see if anybody comes out.
Yeah.
Nobody comes out. Who's the next 4 you're
Okay.
sending?
Let's see, Topsy, the Prince,
Gypsy, or Turvy, and then
Fuku, and Turvy.
Yeah.
Topsy Turvy, Prince, and blue, blue, blue.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Down they go. Roll to see. All right. Who's the next 4?
None of us have taken damage, I assume, right?
Yeah, nobody's
No,
taking
no
any
one's taking-
damage. You managed to pull that off.
Who would be? Because we have to do one more roll of the dice. So who would be good to fight the people in the barracks for at least a round or however many it'll take?
Player characters.
Yeah, well, I'm saying because some of the player characters are going to have to be on the ground floor, while the other player characters remain above.
I
Send the
think
2 casters
probably-
down.
Yeah.
Are you talking about me or?
Yes, the summoner and the cleric, at least.
Your 2 casters. I would say, and then probably Milo as well. Two casters.
I was gonna say Eldeth.
Yeah.
Well, two casters, Milo, and then there's still one more because we got 4.
All right.
Crow, how long does it take for the climbing to happen? Each round of climbing?
About 2 rounds. It's twice the speed of the lift.
Okay, so 2 rounds, so not enough time then. Okay, so yep, not gonna worry about that. All right, I will climb down with the cleric then.
Yeah, but then Milo.
Why
All right, if
Milo?
you're-
I thought we were gonna leave player characters up here. Other than
Well, it's 4 at a time. So
yeah,
it'd be you
so
two
the
and
other
two
2
others.
non-player characters.
Or
Okay.
well, I was thinking Sarah to stay up because he's a drow. Granted, that's I'm not knowledge. I should know. They can fly or levitate or whatever the fuck you call it.
You can
Yeah, they
cast
levitate, they don't
on
fly.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, maybe leave him up here because he can. If worse comes to worse, he can just jump and levitate.
Drow. I don't know exactly where the heck the whole drow can fly thing came from, or levitate.
It's
Drow are
in-
capable of
in
innate
Homeland.
spell casting. He can cast 3 spells:
Yeah.
Fairy Fire, Darkness, and Levitate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
So do we want to leave him up and you go down?
I'm fine with going last. It's
Well, that's you say. I think you should go down.
okay.
Because he can jump, and if he needs a jump, he can jump and levitate.
Okay.
You need to.
So-
So you go down, Milo, because you're also not
okay. All right.
a fighter.
Okay.
Like,
So
uh,
since we no longer need one of those,
Uh,
Edith is going to
Wait, they
take
don't.
the
Drow don't have levitate. They've got dancing lights, darkness, and fairy fire.
In D&D,
It's
they do. We're
innate.
playing in a D&D setting.
Oh,
Shut
they
up.
do.
yeah.
Be quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's
Edith, or sorry, Maggie. I know what you're trying to say as well, but
Okay,
remember, they're still
so
climbing down. They're still
since-
climbing down.
All right, regardless,
Since-
it's two dip. Maggie, Tristan,
Yeah.
and Sareth are the ones
Yeah,
being
we're
left up
last-
top.
Yeah, we're
That's
yeah.
when
Yeah.
all hell breaks loose.
oh boy.
Oh dear.
Quite literally, that's when all hell breaks loose.
Oh crap.
Oh boy.
Suddenly filling the entire cavern, a horrific and awful droning buzz echoes, followed by inhuman shrieking. Immediately, alarm horns start sounding from both the north and the south of you. Demons pour into the cave.
from where?
Oh
God.
They come from the western cave. Two larger demons that look like quadrupedic vultures, and 4 smaller ones that look like some sort of mosquito-like thing, are in this fight, are fighting each other as they come pouring into the cavern. Immediately, the barracks doors slam open, and drow start to pour out.
Okay.
Time to get down the road.
Yeah, get on the road quickly.
Okay. Maggie was going to grab 2 of the ropes and
Alright.
Take the stuff so that we don't lose more than we have to.
Yep.
And climb down.
Alright,
Since
so you're undoing 2 of the
drow
ropes.
can levitate. Yeah. Since the
Okay.
drow can levitate, we only need 2.
But they're still climbing down. You're undoing ropes. People are still on.
At this rate,
I thought you guys were waiting
took at least.
till they get to the bottom before you send the next
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's been going to the bottom. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, we've been going to the bottom.
Okay, I
obviously.
just want to make sure. No one, we haven't been rolling climb. I think that's what got me confused.
I assumed you guys would take the time to do what you need better to
Yeah,
climb.
Just carefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's, okay.
Okay,
That's what we're
But
that's-
now we don't have the time. So
Yeah.
I guess that's going to be
Maggie,
climb now.
Yep, climb. And that's going to be a climb
Okay.
from you, Tristan. Sarah is just going to undo the last rope once you're close enough to being clear and jump.
Yeah, that makes sense to do that. Okay.
Because he can cast levitate right before he gets to the bottom and be fine.
Yeah.
All right. So
Uh,
you want us to roll climb? You said.
Yep, roll climb. Maggie, you're
13.
fine. 13's pass. Sarah undoes it while you're still like 10 feet above the
Yep.
ground, Tristan, because you're the last one down.
Mm-hmm.
You take 3 points damage as you just kind of poof. Because he can't wait any longer as a bunch of drow. You hear in drow, the prisoners are escaping. After them,
Yep.
you hear Ilrivar let out a scream as she falls where the bridge should have been.
She gets caught in the webs probably, but
Yeah, she
still.
gets caught in the webs, and the spiders immediately come at her, and she's like batting them off and like, "Oh, Jesus, darn it! Nana, I shall." Sure.
Okay.
Those
Now-
demons immediately slam into the areas you were and start tearing through the drow as they try to kill each other as well.
Should we dump those spiders since they were under what's her name's control at this
You
point?
keep saying they're under her control. Why? What?
Well,
what
you
keep-
said that's because you said that.
No,
or
I
something
said
like
that the
They were
giant
under-
spiders in the web were trained.
Yeah, but I was talking about the small spiders too.
If you
But
want to
there's-
dump
I
them,
was
you
thinking
can.
they were probably.
Go ahead. And...
I was thinking. I thought the small spiders were as well. So never mind.
If they're not, Maggie will probably take one as her companion
Alright.
when that comes up.
No,
I
I think
mean-
the tarantulas. I think were a way to get the drow inside the cage because they don't like it if you kill spiders. You're not supposed to do that. That's a big no-no.
There's a big
So
no-no.
if you smash the spider, you smash the spiders, they would come in because they would have to. 'cause they're like, "Whoa."
Right.
So that's another way you could have gotten them inside the cage is what I'm thinking based on
Okay.
my knowledge of the Drit stuff, but I don't know that technically, so that's why I didn't say anything.
The game kind of assumes that the characters will have some basic overview knowledge of the drow.
Okay.
All right. Now the question remains, where will you guys go from here? Immediately the prisoners have 3 places they are wanting to go. Jimjar, Topsy, and Turvy all suggest that going to Blingden Stone is the best chance.
I don't know where any of that is in relation to anything else.
So
Neither do I.
if you want to go to Blingden Stone, which is the city of the deep gnomes, you will want to go out the northern passage. However, Blingden Stone is really far away, and you will have to go by Menzo Baranzan to get there from here.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
The Upido heavily suggests going to Gracklestug. Which is the city of the Grey Dwarves, the Durgar. I don't think I need to
Okay.
express. Ildith is
Uh-huh.
not very fond of this idea because her and Maggie fight Grey Dwarves
Enemies.
almost as much as you fight Drow, almost even more.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
Gracklestug has rules and they do accept traders, so that will be at least acceptable for a little bit. Sprout. Sprout wants to head to a place called the Midlight Grove. However, how to get there, he's not exactly sure. He's not familiar with this area. Durandale
Yeah,
wants to get
because-
to the surface. Ront also wants to get to the surface. The West Passage leads to the Dark Lake, which Shushar is very familiar with. And he says he'll be able to lead you that way. Get to the Dark Lake. We can make a stop at... Okay, stick with me here. We can make a stop at Sloop Doop Doop. Sloop Doop. SLOOBLUDOP. Sloop. Which is a Kuatoa town where you would be able to stock up on provision. Sudu Poop is the closest to you with 8 days of travel.
Hmm.
And it's
Hmm.
Neverlight Grove, not Midlight Grove. Neverlight.
Okay, so which exit would we have to take for both of those?
To get to the Dark Lake, you would need to take the Western Passage.
Hmm.
And which one's the southern?
That's the one you're right next to.
Yeah, but what does that take us to?
Yeah, I thought you said that was the lake.
That was the Dwergar one.
That will take you to Gracklestug. Gracklestug is 28 days away.
Okay.
We
Um,
don't have enough rations for that.
No, we do not.
You don't have
If it
enough
was
rations
all-
to get to any of these places. You're going to have to forage.
No, forage, yeah, but
Yeah.
either
I
if
vote
we
we
can.
go to the closest place.
I was also gonna vote Dark Lake.
Which one gets us closer to the surface?
Yeah.
Nobody has any answers for you on that one. Most of these
But
people
I
have
don't-
either never gone to the surface, have never desired to go to the surface, or have never been to the Underdark. So
Of course, I'm asking these questions without saying anything. Just pointing upwards and no one.
however,
understands
the
that,
deep gnomes do point out that that Blingden Stone used to make trade with Mithril Hall back when Blingden Stone was still stable. If anybody knows a way to the surface, it'd probably be one of the Burrow Wardens, one of their leaders.
Then I guess that's where we go.
Upido points
Mhm.
out that traders come to Gracklestug all the time. You can easily catch a merchant train back to the surface.
It's also worth pointing out to remind you of Menzelbrand, also near Blindenstone,
Yeah.
and you have to go past Menzelbranson, and Menzelbranson is the biggest drow city.
It is the largest drow city. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, so we
unless you
can
want
do
to
that.
unless you want to possibly meet Draxel again. I don't think you want to.
I mean, I
I don't know.
I
when
still
to
think
put
like
the continuity.
like right now we just need a stopgap to think of like where it's like if we go to the lake, we figure out what to do from there and stock up on enough supplies, and it's like that's what I'm thinking. Just as
Yeah.
And
Well,
Which of these
we-
places can we
we
get
can
within 30 days? That's the question.
And we've got
Yeah,
people
but-
that definitely aren't going to want to pass the Drow City, and we've got people that definitely don't want to go to the Grey Dwarf City. So the lake seems like it would be the easiest to get everyone to agree on anyway.
Yeah.
the middle ground and the place to restock, as you said. So
Yep.
that sounds like where we're going.
All right. Off to go talk to the
Okay.
fishies.
Yep.
And that is where we will end tonight's adventure as you all escape to the south. Because you do not go north, you do not run into the Grey Ooze. Yay.
Forgot about that.
Yay.
And you have succeeded in your first quest, escape from Valkenvale. I will now
Yay.
reward XP. Should
And don't forget the,
automatically design. What?
It's like the two things we just put to sleep and tossed out.
Oh yeah,
I
I
guess
threw
if
it.
that
They're already
encounter.
in there. Don't worry.
Okay.
You had 3
Okay, cool.
encounters: one with the guard tower, one in the shrine, and one in the loft. That was a level 2, a level 1, and a level 6 encounter.
Oh,
No.
wow.
I don't know why he's living levels. Yeah, Qui-Gon's are no joke. They're CR3.
Okay, so how
CR4,
much
I'm sorry. And there's 2 of them there. So
how much XP do we get then?
everybody gets 641 from that.
Okay.
Yay.
Escaping Valkenvale was a major quest. Major level 1 quest. You get 1,300 experience points for that, divided among you.
Cool.
Yep, which means
All right,
another
halfway.
390. So you are over halfway there.
Yay.
I think that did that, right?
That's great.
Oh, it accidentally rewarded you for that one. I shouldn't have thrown that in there. I
What?
gotta reset this.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. I can't reset your things manually.
Do you want us to? Can we reset them?
Yeah, I just have to go into each one of your character sheets to do it.
I resetted mine, so you're good on mine. Mine's already at 0.
Mine's at 0 too.
Help you out a little bit.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah, mine's
feature I
at
haven't
0.
used very often. So, well, this is just. All right, so that's just for the quest. 640 for the encounters.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Okay.
260 for the quest. So you're just under halfway there.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. So I need to remember to not to throw the quests in there beforehand. Okay, before you achieve it. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And that is our first episode.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
Y'all sound tired.
Hooray!
It is
We are
11:44.
Who wants to look at some stream memes?
Streaming.
Streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, this was fun though. This was a good one. Haven't actually spoken. The character in character has not said a word to anyone yet. Let that pointed out.
New
The
journey.
strong silent type.
And so it begins. We throw you all down a hole. Jim Jar. This is Jim Jar's whole gimmick, guys. He's probably my favorite NPC in this whole thing. What?
Oh, not the JoJo gorilla. Oh no. The
List of
JoJo
ethnic
gorilla.
slurs.
Yeah. I get your reference. It's a JoJo reference. Not the ethics one, but the gorilla
Yeah,
one.
that's pretty much what you guys were.
Yep.
The Maxi. Smuggler's got smuggle. Jailbreaking. Oh. It's just knife here over and
Knife
over.
here, knife here, knife.
Here's the real one. Alright. What we got? We got Green Spawn, Knee High, Scav, Rock Eater, Stunty, Clanker the droid. I don't know if we'll see that. Four Legs, Noah,
Noah.
Pigskin, Coin Skin, Green Bean, Midge, Knife Ear, Git, Ween Dean, Bird Brain. Oh, that's something the singer just. Fish Face, Half Breed, Leaf Flicker, Spider Kisser, Pig Face, Fleabag, Merc Crawler, Mood Blood, and Flat Face. Now, are we banned now from Twitch and YouTube from all those slurs?
Nah, because they're not real.
Oh no. Controversial take.
Magic. Hey, let's rock and roll, dudes.
Oh man, he's got dirty a little bit saying all those slurs. Fantasy slurs, but it is weird.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Eh, what was that? You get a knife, you get a knife, everyone gets a knife. Your little hand crossbows.
Yeah, we didn't use someone had the flint, right? We could have set a little fire because light blinds the drow too temporarily.
It's carrying all the stuff.
Yep.
Cutting the rope
Aw.
bridge. Classic Looney Tunes.
Yep.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
Replace the goggles with the pillows.
I will shank you. Stab, 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 stab. The roofies have kicked in. All the drugs. Rations and meds.
Yeah. Yep.
Just your rations. Gifts are starting to lag a little bit.
Dealing with the
Damn,
guards.
this is some tough rations. Brrr. Yeah, these are some laggy gifts, guys. My internet's not that great.
Yeah, they're fine, man. I think it's your internet.
Yep.
Picking the rations, Twinkie, Twinkie. Good memes.
Twinkie. All right, that's it, folks.
Oh yeah, I don't know what happens to the boss. She's being attacked by her own spiders. Bit.
Yep. As
Yeah.
you all run down the path, she just yells at you, "I'll find you! I'll find you and I'll get you! You can't run far enough away to escape my clutches!"
And then the demon's killer.
And that is the end of our adventure for today. We'll be back again next week for part 2.
Hell yeah.
Now you begin your survival of the Underdark and what the real game's going to be like.
Yay!
So thank you all for coming. Thank you to the players. I'm glad you're all having a wonderful time.
Yeah.
And thank you to the chat. And thank you for coming to my little tea party.
Thank you, Crow.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Crow.
Thank you. Thank you, Chad, as well, especially for the memes. Always a delight
Yes.
to read.
Yep. All right. I'm Dr. Crow. I read a book once. And it's my goal to make you go mad. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a awesome weekend. Take care.